Hello everybody! Welcome to Watch Dogs, and I'm going to be joining the party here, so we can get the stream going. Hello.
Clear.
Well, the first of many deaths for him.
I'm kicking my ass! Do you mind?
So, Iron and Prisoner 3, do you remember him? No, I'm talking to Alex.
I have that sounded like Mad Libs to me. What?
I was saying Iron and Prisoner 3 because apparently the vanilla version of Birth by Sleep didn't have anything creative for super bosses, so they just recycle 4 different versions of the same guy.
That's stupid.
This whole series. Oh God, we'll get to him and Ven's campaign.
Yep, first fight in the story expansion, Nightwolf and Collector.
Yep. So
Yeah,
basically, Alex is playing, or Fran is playing, Mortal Kombat Aftermath, and
Ow.
oh God.
Ow. Dang, missing with the arrow.
You know,
oh,
I have this game installed on my hard drive. It shouldn't be taking this long to load. In fact, you know what? It didn't take this long to load on the Wii U of all things.
Did I just seriously counter him? And when he tried digging up behind me...
Ooh, there we go.
I seriously blocked him countering me.
But you blocked a counter? What kind of freaking fighting game mechanic is that?
This is an action hack and slash RPG where literally any stupid thing is possible.
Oh! Oh my God, I freaking caught a Collector just now. He tried to use a fatal blow, I freaking got him with an uppercut before he can even use it.
Oh!
Let's do it.
I got an actual hit stun on him.
Nice.
That was awesome. I will have to make a note of this for... And Iron and Prisoner 3 is dead.
And another beast just became Christy. Thanks to Shang Tsung.
Jim Smith lost $5,000 on, I think it was poker last night.
From the sky, and it's mine.
Bad
It's
hand.
ours. Stay focused. We got a nasty security system.
So basically...
How much we got?
Hey, Sonny, would you care to explain the setup I use for Mirage Arena?
We are the modern-day magicians, siphoning bank accounts out of thin air.
Well, of course. I would have to be on meth not to.
Hell no. I think someone else is hacking in. Let's take a peek.
Let's not.
Stick to the plan, Damien.
Siphon the accounts and get out.
Adventure, my boy. Have faith in your mentor. Something triggered that alarm. Let's find it.
Yep.
You're scanning the system.
I'm almost there.
Oh yeah.
I'm shutting down now.
Oh yeah.
Don't
You're gonna get a lot of invincibility frames from this. And you know who's best regular finisher actually gives you a lot of invincibility frames. It's Ven's. Ends with Stratosphere. Why do I have Dark Impulse?
Because you do.
Maurice,
Yeah.
you're out.
I swear,
One of our contractors.
I swear, Wingblade even looks cooler than Dark Impulse.
Pierce.
Ghost Drive looks better than Dark Impulse.
This guy's hacking days are done.
Hit the sailing?
Not a problem.
I'm talking like default all command style, all's for the characters. Yeah, because you know, Mind Square, or I feel is a bit better just due to the fact that it, you know, covers me.
And it's square like you.
You have not seen what I look like, Alex.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's hip to be a square.
All these squares make a circle.
How did all these squares make a circle?
Huey Lewis in the news told me so.
Meanwhile, back at Chronicles Keep.
So you got the link, right, Alex?
What link?
The link to Fran's MK11 in Aftermath stream.
I mean,
Hit the sailing? Not a problem.
I have
Nope.
2 monitors here, so unless I'm gonna try and put them on the same screen, I don't think I'll be able to see it.
Job, I didn't know.
You can.
They never gave me a name.
By the way, Fran, I'm not seeing anything on your end.
Yeah, that's weird.
Tell me the name of the channel real quick.
I didn't know about any kids, alright? That wasn't supposed to happen.
I want you to think very carefully. Think.
Look, man. Even if I knew a name, you couldn't get me talking. These guys. I heard stories, man, that like nothing you ever seen before.
I really hate these mandrakes, man.
You can't walk away
Please!
from.
Please!
Getting gangbanged here.
I spoke to them on the phone.
I'm
They
not
told me
saying
where to
anything.
find you. That's all I know, man.
I'm not
That's all
touching
I
that.
know.
Give me a name.
I don't know. A name. Kill me, man.
Oh, God.
Kill me. Ah!
How's your memory now?
Ah!
And I think the most effective command style ends up being the one where I drop a sick beat.
Bryce won't talk to me, but I bet he talked to you.
I can't keep running. I can't do it. That fucking Aiden Pierce.
And now we get Iron in Prisoner 4.
I waste this guy. What am I gonna do? He keeps coming.
I need to keep moving.
On your save file, I presume? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I've done... You forget that I've done on Villain's Vendetta as pretty much everybody. Yeah. Story bosses and all of the Iron In prisoners.
Boy, you know what would be great is if you'd get a move on Aiden. There we go.
Yo, Maurice! Yo, what's shaking, motherfucker?
Ooh!
Where the hell you been?
What?
He's talking to me.
I leave you for 2 minutes.
Give me my bullets.
I tossed them. What? You said you'd kill him otherwise.
I told you to hold on to them, Jordy.
I swear, Tara could just literally just stand there,
Where you been anyway?
and, you
Had to
know,
make a call.
not take
And you
anything
get what
from
you
this
need from
boss. So basically, our reward for beating
Stop admiring
this
your work. Hey,
is,
that's
as
cute and
opposed to
all,
Villain's
but I'm
Vendetta,
disappointed.
is
I mean,
the ultimate shot lock for or the character you're playing as.
Let's get him out of here.
No, too late. Bottom of the 8th. Chicago's ahead. Game's almost over. We are out of time. Nice shot. Huh. Come on, you're not just a little interested.
Except it's not as functional as it is in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Glad you asked. Okay, we got a bunch of dead bodies, right? We got 40,000 people above us. We need a distraction.
I
called the cops.
You did.
I love the fact that I...
So, cops arrive.
Oh, God. No.
Jordy, tell me you're joking.
It's Tara, come on.
Look, we got a messy altercation at the end of the game.
Come on.
You and I slip away undetected. You'll appreciate the plan tomorrow.
Oh, God, if I didn't have second chance.
Punctual cops. Man, all these guys, you grab
He just wave dashed right over to me.
Like a chauffeur?
He's the shooter. I'm not through with him yet.
What do I look like, a chauffeur? Says the guy who's dressed like a character from the Yakuza games.
Police, if there's anybody in here, identify yourselves.
No comment. Oh. No.
Gunshot wounds.
I got another corpse. Another viceroy.
Victimless crime, then.
Do I look like I like him?
The biggest game of the season to pull this shit. You trying to ruin it for everybody?
Squad, we've got 2 bodies
I mean,
in the basement.
HMK said it best.
Ah, shit. I didn't think that guy was going to turn around that fast.
3. Fight. I'm hopefully trying to finish Tara's story before I move on to Ven, and because the thing is that
Wish they'd just play in
I
their
feel
own
like
backyard.
we can't do the rest of the Mirage Arena without beating the rest of the without beating in the game in period.
Biggest game of the season to pull this shit. You trying to ruin it for everybody?
Squad, we've got 2 bodies in the basement of...
Yeah. Hence why I say I'm just gonna, for this part I'm just gonna do like Villain's Vendetta, and then go beat up Devil's Goatbeard. In case you're not aware, Sonny, that's the nickname for Xehanort.
2 on, 2 out, folks. Something's gonna give soon, and it could go either way. Sonoma pitches, that's a big hit.
I suppose. He's the king. He's the Kingdom Hearts and an SMT guy. Oh, and also Yakuza man. Corona-chan.
He's not moving unless I give him a reason.
Oh, wow.
Is a shame.
That sucks.
Alright. Take the bait.
He did the Gerard Khalil.
Mm-hmm.
The only platinum
coincidentally, those cops left.
Hey, you, sir.
Yeah, no, look on my freaking aftermath. I'll probably have to do it.
We're just
Probably
talking.
redo it another
I got my
time.
tickets right here.
No, keep your
Yeah.
hands where I can see
Hey,
them.
this is bullshit. Jay didn't
Maybe
do
like-
nothing wrong.
Get back now.
Maybe like stop it for now and then.
That's what I did. That's what I
Don't
did.
get smart.
All right.
How did you
So
do
maybe
VIP tickets?
maybe we'll try to aim for like next week when I'm doing more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, maybe. See if it's worth it. That, man. Or
Basi-
just, I'll just wait a while.
So Alex, if you're interested in seeing the Mortal Kombat in story before Aftermath. Fran has it on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
Lock this whole place down.
Yeah.
I might check it out.
Create a major distraction. I want to cut the power and slip past them.
To the whole stadium? I thought you wanted to keep the vigilante out of the news. Everything's connected to the CTOS with a serious
And then we get to hear.
Right now, I need to get out of the stadium.
And then we get to hear that awesome remix from that one guy. From that one YouTuber. What was his name again?
There's gotta be one around.
It was the guy that did the whole such and such experience.
The Jimi Hendrix experience?
You got an isolated incident. We can close the basement. I got no problem with that. This whole place is about to fill up with Chicago PD. That's gonna cause a panic.
Yeah.
We need to shut the game down and get people out of here safely. Shut it down,
I swear, it's like there has to be a friggin' delay.
Now it freaking works.
You starting it up?
Yeah, now I'm just gonna stream Crash Insane Trilogy.
Alright.
It could be because Aftermath's still like kinda new. That might
yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, I'll just wait a while.
Yeah, wait until that gets patched.
Or like, yeah, that's I'll probably
either that or if you want, either that or if you want, I could lend you my either that or if you want, I could lend you my capture card.
Yeah, just stand there while they're shooting you in the chest. That's just
they're just
fantastic.
standing there, menacingly.
Touch this game in a while.
AKA the one that you could finally die in the Insane Trilogy. For context,
because Crash 1, if you died after getting a checkpoint, you're not getting the box gem in the original game. Especially when it comes to the colored gem levels.
Oh, that is just like this. I didn't even get to Iron Imprisoner 4. I just died.
So I'm glad Crash 2 and 3 did away with that little bit of bullshit.
Yep. So you have it on your end?
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems that NetherRealm was like, no, you can't stream Aftermath unless you're doing it with a capture card, even though literally everyone and their mothers who had a review code owed stream the crap out of that game.
Yeah, but they probably using something else other than the system itself.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually not seeing anything on the stream here.
What, the Crash stream?
Your stream at all.
Mine or Fran's?
Fran's.
Oh dear.
Oh, now okay. It's playing the Insane Trilogy now. Oh, that.
Yeah, the Insane Trilogy. Like that's the one you gotta. Yeah, just ignore the Aftermath. Like.
Sorry. So. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I apologize for wanting to set that up.
HD Crash. I've only ever played Crash on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, the Game Boy Advance games? Oh, those are pretty good.
The singular Game Boy Advance game that I owned.
Which one?
Was it the
Adventure
first?
And Trance?
I
played both.
Hang on.
Entrance, the one with fake Crash in it. Yeah, first step in Game Boy, right? Like the first enemy. It's not that hard to do. No, not that hard to like avoid death. Whatever.
Excuse me, guys. Just gonna set up some dinner. I'll be right back.
Huge adventure.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I am.
Right now, Gallon or hour to free production.
Blackout destroyed a couple arc lights.
Yeah, just grabbing dinner at the moment.
We've got people filing onto the field.
We're coordinating now with Teaching the West out to get the system back online. Bear with us.
Oh, from his end? Okay, you know what? Just to keep it safe, let me go through the left path, because I don't want to take a chance of somehow dying. I'm invincible at the moment.
Where are you, Jordy?
What? Gone. I'm allergic to cops. So's Marines. But
Crash
don't
and
worry,
Same Trilogy, starting with Crash
Friend of a
1.
friend deals in pre-owned cars. Got a real beauty waiting for you in the garage across the street.
I figure, hey, that'll be a good backup since the
Gotta go.
new Crash game got announced recently.
Yeah, Crash 4, it's about time, except that it's actually Crash 5 or 6.
It's like the 9th Crash game, if you want to be technical. It's like post Naughty Dog, it's like kind of like the retcon. It's whatever. And like that, boom, got the box in this
See,
level.
no, I can't.
So you're not gonna see Crash get like flattened by like 30 boxes.
I got an all call. We're on the suspect.
Be advised, a patrol car's been dispatched.
Sorry about that. Nope.
Yeah, you might want to adjust your mic because somebody's hearing static on your end. Yeah, just lower your mic a bit.
Is this good? Is that good?
I don't hear anything.
I'm guessing it must be some.
Static, so
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe you might want to check your.
Sorry about that.
Your mic. Thanks, Sonny.
Oh, we will shoot you.
Okay, well, spots where I can't access this.
Well, that's because I had it muted.
Oh, you had your mic muted.
Yeah.
This is the police. Stop where you are.
So.
Oh, this way. Okay, I'm good.
Hold on, I gotta see. Going on to Fran's channel.
And just like that, I got 3 fauna tokens, so bonus stage essentially.
Nice. Alright, so I got a Fran's stream on. Going on. I got Fran's stream up on YouTube.
Going to Wumble Fruit and an extra life. And 5 boxes broken. I'm convinced, I'm somehow convinced those Wumble Fruit are actually mangoes. Or just the way they're colored.
So,
Like
so apparently because I've never heard of the song "I'm an Ass Man," I somehow am.
Yeah, the Billy Gunn thing.
Yeah, Billy Gunn thing.
I've somehow not had a childhood.
Yeah, but if you considering, you know, your obsession with booty. I don't know, I'll cure that. Only missed 3 boxes, so green gem, so backtrack for that if I feel like it.
And you know, and you want to know what the worst part is?
What?
So, for the next 2 bits in the Mirage Arena, we have to actually fight in Iron and Prisoner 3 and 4 twice.
good.
Wasn't that a different color last time I was here?
What?
That car. Okay, that was not my fault. You didn't get out of the way.
Ooh. Get out the way.
Dude, sounds like you're talking
Get
about
out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch.
I needed this bad. Finally got the goddamn trigger, man. Just need to break through. Push Marty's hard.
Alright, Ludicrous.
Just not gonna work on this guy, so I need to get inside his head. The guilt is eating him up.
Yes, we know.
Okay, Piccolo.
And then he'll start reaching out.
George!
Yep.
We got 3 people who are fans of Team 4 Star, Sonny. Besides you and me.
And he somehow miscounted.
I love that I realize now I can just counter Iron and Prisoner. They're burrowing up from the ground.
Oh, shit.
No, I just thought I couldn't do that, period.
Okay, 3 more fauna tokens, so another bonus.
Sometimes.
Good. Look at that. 11 boxes broken, 3 extra lives.
No.
And
Because
one of the extra lives
Iron and Prisoner 3 killed himself.
right near the end of the level. Yeah, another platform I can't access from certain gems, so I'm getting this new box. Not even 40. Otherwise, trash be flatter than a crate.
You know, if you're thinking I'm a booty warrior, Cat Icarus is more of a booty warrior.
Yeah, but I don't know Cat Icarus, so yeah.
He's made reviews.
I mean, on a personal level.
Well, I mean, he went on his crash month for June. In 1 year, he ended up making a tier list for Crash Bandicoot's butt.
By the way, I'm on the chase level of boulders. So, first chase level in the game.
There we go. That's the kind of car I was after earlier.
Yeah, I think. Is it me or is like every Crash game you somehow chased by something at some point?
It's almost like it's a repetitive element of his games.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, always set of 5 levels before a boss, that type of thing. Even though Crash 2 kind of expect that. Maybe there's a secret level here and there.
That is so a Camaro.
To figure out.
Oh, the handling on this car is terrible.
I know, I'm probably not going to follow with the time trial.
So, Alex is playing Watch Dogs, Fran's playing Crash, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
We could not have a more eclectic selection of games, could we?
And Sonny is playing
Skyrim.
And Sonny is playing the game that had made a meme out of Arrow to the Knee.
Yep, Skyrim.
And itself.
That and also the memes.
God, you're a freaking trophy.
The memes.
Oh, okay.
Out of there. Yeah, I get it. But how? I get that the place is a
Oh, some DLC stuff. That's the only thing you have to do. Oh, okay.
I get it. But do you have enough to move her
Dude, that sounds like me with Marvel Spider-Man. There's like a handful of trophies I still need to get, and I still have to touch DLC for that game.
Which some of the platinums include a certain meme that I'm sure a bunch of you are aware of.
What, the two Spider-Mans looking at each other pointing?
No.
That would be funny as hell, though.
You ever heard the phrase, "Bye, Felicia"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie where it's from.
Yeah, it's a...
For the context.
Yeah, it's a trophy.
It's a random-ass line. It's a random-ass line from the movie Friday.
I heard stories, man, like nothing I've ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Yep.
There's an actual trophy called
with
Felicia.
Erica Lindbeck as
oh yeah, that
Felicia.
makes sense. Oh, the Black Hat DLC you're talking about. Oh,
on a sec.
It's
yeah.
been so long. Are you sure you called the right number? Honey, your uncle's a different kind of person.
Okay, platforms I need the red gem for, so. Okay, that's
Iron Man 3?
Hint.
Oh wait, they never made an Iron Man 3 game.
No. No, there's Iron Man VR, though.
I trust our info in finding Maurice was correct. We've gained access to the CT.
God damn. Okay, you have to give us the Persona reference.
See me coming.
Since we both win in this, we'll share what we have. That backdoor allows you some access to the CTOS network. I'm still working on something bigger. Give me time.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Just got a skill point.
Take the level.
Now.
Great, but you missed 3 boxes. No shit. I don't have the red gem.
Well.
And now on to the first boss, Papu Papu. And no, he's not a character from Moana.
Now here we have stuff like ATM hack boost.
What can I say except you're welcome? For the on the sky, the trees. Hey, it's okay to say you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna freaking cheese this boss because all I have to do is be on his chair.
Only marginally worse than The Rock
That's
singing
all
it.
you could really do.
What, me singing it?
Yeah.
Papu Papu is that freaking simple.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't have The Rock's charisma or energy.
Well, you know, he was auto-tuned anyways, so that's
fair.
Kind of what I was
Auto-tune could be
talking
hit or
about.
miss.
So anyways, here we have the Watch
Hell, I could
Dogs.
sing the opening song on the Beauty and the Beast. He's better than Emma Watson.
That's not difficult.
I
Coco now.
know.
I mean, the Papu Papu now I can access a portal where I can switch to Coco. Not much really changes that.
Okay, so here we have
On to the next
ourselves
level, Rolling Stone.
our skill points. Now, the ATM hack boost skill points, that's a waste of points, because that does fucking nothing.
A lot of things don't do anything in games like that.
Yeah,
You
but
get-
sometimes you
get
have
more
to
money.
Use those hacks.
And the thing is, you don't need money.
Money is worthless.
Never hurts to have more money. So I'd go
We've
for
got
it.
to have money.
Friggin' Tony J.
Shit, I fucked up.
Anyways,
Ooh.
yeah, the hacking.
Oh my god, I almost got blown up trying to get a Brio token.
The hacking utilities, those are really useful. Oh, we gotta go to the open world to get the second tier upgrades for that.
No.
L-Train control is, it's alright. Transformers, that's really good. Now, and bridges, That's awesome. You get some cool stunts from there. Steam pipes, that's good. Disable helicopter. An improved disable helicopter, that's alright.
Well,
Walkers,
hey,
that's good.
Well, hey, Platinum Games did make a decent Transformers game.
Transform and roll out.
Yeah, remember, somehow the 1-for-1-1's on PS4.
And then we've got road spikes. That's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I'll get it on the Switch at some point.
Yes, I am willfully making an exception into my not using shot locks thing that I did for the most of the story mode.
Yeah, the extra battery, that's alright, I think.
26 lives, let's go get 2 more Rio tokens, which...
We'll get L trains so that we're on our way. Oh, we can get Transformers now. Let's get that.
Goddamn, my thumb's so pissed.
And bridges, ooh, that's awesome. So now we've spent all of our skill points here, and we don't have any more for combat.
You're not gonna take me,
Iron
Prisoner 4.
Damn it, I did it again.
Crafted items or
you took me.
Pit. What the hell? I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear.
Driving. Defensive driver is pretty good. Precision driver, Precision driver and escape artist are kind of... Precision driver sucks, but escape artist is actually really good. Off-road driver is good. Offensive driver, that's really good. Combat skills, let's see here.
Yeah, missing about 20 bucks.
Does one of those...
20 boxes.
Oh, and Alex, for Kim... By the way, Fran and I were going to tell you of a weird thing where I was trying to make a Wizard of Oz reference in the Mortal Kombat 11 stream, but I apparently mucked it up and called it Harry Potter.
Yep.
Harry Potter and the Wizard of Oz?
We were just getting into a discussion of how weird a crossover between those two would be.
You know... I spent like the last
go
day
follow
or
the other
so.
road. You just gotta go through the Forbidden Forest to get to it. By the way, Hog Wild.
Yeah. I spent the last day or so reading a thing called Harry Potter and the Super Saiyan Wizard, which starts off really good and then gets really fucking retarded.
You know, someone once made a fanfic where Deku was once a Saiyan.
Oh. Well, in this, Gohan, after the Cell Saga, goes to Hogwarts. Yeah, Gohan after the Cell Saga goes to Hogwarts, and
Goku, he's our man. If he can't do it, well, we're screwed.
Vegeta can.
Yeah, but no, we're screwed if Goku can't do it, because that's an ironclad rule that was established after the end of Z.
No,
Goku has to be able to beat the bad guy, otherwise...
God damn it.
Otherwise, then the writing for the series would actually be good.
No, you see, because in Dragon Ball Super, Prince Vegeta finally gets his day.
And then they muck it up.
And then they fucked it up. And they fuck it up the way they always fuck it up.
By having him lose.
Giving that old Kakarot all the glory.
Oh my god, I hated that. I was so salty. Like, Vegeta, like, he's so not gonna win. I know for a fact he's not gonna win. And because it's...
Pretty much everybody thought that after the latest manga chapter.
Yeah, like, for real. Yes!
Well, anyways, stealth sprint's pretty good. Critical focus... That's actually really good. That's saved me quite a few times. Improved focus,
And now data.
Focus is good. I need to get that as soon as possible. That's bullet time. Slowed focus. Yeah, basically the whole focus tree. That's good. Quick switch increases weapon switch time. That's pretty good. Pistol expert. Shotgun expert. I don't really use shotguns that often.
LMG expert, we're still 6 like 10
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in Villain's Vendetta as Terra.
Steady aim, that's good.
It's a
Bullet
boss
resistance.
rush.
Shit.
Basically, I like to go with the bullet resistance tree here. Demolitionist's pretty good. Those are good. Crafted items. There's a few things in here that are actually decent, but you know. Didn't I just craft a blackout? Eh.
Yeah, you wish.
Anyways, yeah, this stuff is all right.
Nope. Don't want to lose Aku Aku.
Huh.
So first we fight Iron and Prisoner number 1. The original gangster.
Objective, go to sleep. Now, I
Go
rarely,
to sleep.
I rarely, if ever, rest in this game. Basically, I just do it when the game tells me to. And personally, I don't know about y'all.
In a nutshell.
But wait, here's a question.
Yeah?
Why isn't Samuel L. Jackson the one giving you that objective?
That's a good question.
Or a cat mascot telling you to go to sleep.
Oh my god, Morgana, I care about you, but I hate you at the same time.
No, you can't hate him. That's your win and healer. That's your win user.
I should be able to run around my own house like a maniac if I want to, shouldn't I?
You would think.
Yeah, why am I moving at a snail's pace, guys?
Because your house, like, you're not gonna freaking run into the wall 27 times. No, it will be funny as hell.
No, but I can climb on top of my... I can climb on top of my wardrobe, though.
So now we fight against this guy.
And, let's check this out here. I have the vigilante outfit, and I've got the,
Does
white
the
hat.
vigilante outfit make you dress like a bat?
No, the vigilante outfit's the regular one. Then I have the white hat
Then what's the point?
Dude, not every vigilante outfit has to have you dress up like a bat.
Then I have the white hat hacker outfit, which I got because I have the PS4 version of the game.
Yeah, like an extra outfit.
Yeah.
In white.
And I got some DLC, and that's it. And that's not even a touch on all of the bullshit that exists in regards to this game's DLC. There were a million different versions of this game at launch.
Yeah, remember, Ubisoft.
Yeah. And, the thing is, the sad thing is, this is a really good game, and nobody really paid any attention to it because it was overhyped to hell. Oh, is that a piranha plant?
I've seen weirder.
Nah. It looks similar to... Ah, damn it, Spike. They look like piranha plants, but they're not, I assure you.
Okay.
They're annoying as hell like piranha plants, but they're not piranha plants.
You know, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't have 3 servers stacked on top of my bed. That sounds like a really bad idea.
Yep.
Like, there's all this room over here.
So I was basically
God damn it.
Oh, by the way, we're now up against
over
Iron
here.
and Prisoner number 2.
And
The
on
first
top
with the
of my
hammer.
server rack, what the fuck? And beside my server rack. And
Okay,
basically everywhere.
For not using this.
I have a kitchenette over here. I haven't actually... I rarely have ever spent any time in here. Or because,
Come on, the kitchen?
Yeah.
But who does? Honestly.
Well, it's also a video game, and I don't need to eat.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't GTA Online.
See here.
You're going to probably find some random thing to drink.
Oh, so for some reason I've got to set my alarm clock using the right analog stick instead of anything that would make sense, like the left analog stick with the D-pad.
Oh, fulfill.
And Iron and Prisoner 2 is dead.
And Aiden just lays down on his bed.
Oh, and now we're fighting against the Frost Giant.
Fully clothed.
Okay, now I got checked.
Without any blankets.
Okay, you're the boss. We'll go to Pawnee.
You know, one would think that you'd hide your face while performing a hit on a motorcycle. Apparently not.
It's like Sexy Lexi.
You shot out the tire, but you didn't outright just shoot me in the chest. Even though you had a clear line of sight on me. That's fantastic. And now the...
Okay, shoot the tire, but not you.
Yeah, and now the super elite vigilante hacker is pissed off and coming after you. That's amazing.
So one of my superiors at CBS is also kind of a gamer.
Nice.
And she had recently gotten The Last of Us 2, and she does not like Abby.
I have no.
Oh, she got it on PS4.
Yeah, it's only on PS4, dude.
Okay,
well,
so does it scream like a banshee, from stuff I've read?
For me, the city's full of distractions. They can't hide from me.
It's gotta be screaming like a freaking banshee. So apparently
I'm tempted to just blow up that thing there.
Loud. And there we go. I didn't miss the box. Yeah, 11 boxes, whatever.
I swear, this guy is becoming a lot easier now that I could actually try timing a counterattack on him. This is so strange.
See, has my somehow
because I'm not used to actually having a slightly easier time with Iron and Prisoner 3 or 4.
I have a question, guys.
Set you up for a freaking mindfuck.
I didn't go to the ammo store after I went back to my apartment. Why do I have 120 rounds in my 1911?
No!
Wait, you got how many rounds?
I have 120 spare rounds and 10 rounds in the clip.
Oh, that's not bad. Probably collected it while realizing them. I don't know. Let me guess, you died again?
Whatever gave you that idea?
The sound in your voice.
Fifth Amendment support. I can't even remember what the Fifth Amendment is.
Ain't that the one where you plead the Fifth?
Yes, but I don't remember what it means specifically.
I don't know.
Why would...
Okay. Yeah, let me boot up Phoenix Wright, see if it mentions it.
Simple trace of his call, and he's mine.
I'm taking 20 hours to get through a case.
Let's see here.
By the way,
have you seen
the live-action Phoenix Wright movie? Has anyone seen that?
I've seen clips of it. I'm going to take the sport utility truck.
They literally use Yu-Gi-Oh! Holograms for their cases in that movie. I'm not making that up.
Wow.
They actually use the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hologram and things to present their cases in court.
You're freaking killed by plant.
Death by plant?
Yep.
Alright. He's here somewhere. Just move carefully. Don't get spotted. Let the profiler do the work.
Okay, so somehow this is going to earn me $500.
There is no explanation for anything that Bethesda does, just that it works.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
It's basically the explanation to how King Crimson works.
Yeah. Somehow.
God damn it.
And I don't really understand how. I'm going to get $500 for stopping this criminal.
Yeah, $500. God damn, that's freaking 2 checks for me. Shit. That's it.
That's on really good days, on really good shifts. That's actually around 1 for me.
He's close.
Yeah, for you, goddamn, what the fuck?
To find him.
You know, it's kind of a pity that isn't in the Mirage Arena.
What?
Out of all the bosses in this game, we don't see either the Revenant or the friggin'.
Yeah, you don't. Well, for one, you don't see a Revenant because you need a phantom for that. But tish. That's
Well, you know what I
my
meant.
reference.
Yeah.
Damn, he spotted me.
Because I can.
I can't exactly take him down over a threatening text.
Yes, I can.
Now he'll
Where
wait
the
to attack
fuck?
another day.
God damn it, Mr.
How did-
Boss.
I gotta be more careful
Thankfully,
next time.
at the pawn token.
The guy was about to fucking kill somebody. Why did you allow me behind your, excuse me, sir.
He wanted you to take him from behind.
Sir, excuse me. You didn't happen to see a maniac with a fucking gun coming through here? You're all panicked, like, excuse... Hang on. Who are you?
Where are you?
I'm on my way.
You make me crazy.
Oh, and by the way, one thing I gotta admit was an interesting touch to making some of these bosses that,
Sorry, Nick.
you know, is that some of these are actually references to the movie, to the worlds that they're in, and like this wheel guy. Take a wild guess what Aurora pricks her finger on to fall asleep.
I just might.
Kryptonite?
It's a spindle.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I missed two boxes, man, whatever.
I need him alive, Jordy.
Yeah, alive. Whatever.
Goes against your better nature, huh?
I'd pop him and be done, but hey, you pay me right, I'll keep him alive as long as you want. I do work for a paycheck.
What the hell is this guy doing?
What's happening now?
In a long-distance relationship,
he's trying to summon
running
Cthulhu.
around. He's running around like somebody's after him. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
No, I don't even watch him rip a room for some reason. But whatever. Ow. I don't know why the hell I did that. Flip on my port. It's been long since I can remember Ripperoo's pattern.
Imagine if the bosses in this game had actual good hit stun.
Oh, the Kingdom Hearts bosses?
Well, I mean Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, that was
Somebody ran into one of these things and it wasn't me.
What a shocker.
I will say, some of the civilians in this game drive like absolute maniacs.
Sounds like an average day to me.
New Yorkers.
I think this is Chicago, actually.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's meant to be Chicago.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
I
so,
totally
you
just
saw
hacked
baseball
somebody over there.
Alright, consider
For a
fact you started
fucking
at a
song.
baseball stadium outdoors for you to make a guess. White Sox or Cubs?
Oh God! See, this is why I don't. This is why I don't use bikes in this game, or GTA.
Ah, God damn it!
Remember why you never play as heavy characters like Bowser or Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I also don't like to play as characters that are too light either. And this is like.
So you're not a fan of playing as Sonic?
Midweight here, or middleweight here, like.
Oh, what the fuck? I was trying to get off the bike, and then I guess I must have hit the square button and triggered the explosion and killed myself. Oh, hi, Quality Gamer U. Quality Gamer UK, yeah. I swear to freaking God, this game's load times were not this irritating on the Wii U, which is...
odd.
Yeah. Especially considering that this is installed to the hard drive, and the Wii U was running it off of a Blu-ray.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Ow. God damn it. Okay, yeah, Ripper is giving me trouble. Anyway, he's fucking nuts, so yeah. No surprise. Oh god. Now what?
He's going to summon Cthulhu.
So I am actually literally just hacking people for their music because...
Oh, and I just killed Iron and Prisoner 3, and now I'm on to Trinity Armor.
Because somehow...
Yeah, I think you have music that's added to your playlist.
Hey, I want to report a car tracking. You need to move fast if you want to get them.
You guys remember this? You guys remember this boss, right?
Trinity Armor?
Yeah, the Power Rangers guy.
Oh wow.
So do we still need 3 Keyblade wielders with attitude?
Ah, goddamn it. Mother Pfeiffer.
What the... I was hitting the takedown button, and it didn't work.
Who would have a fully fledged deck at that point?
Somebody spent like 20 hours.
Of course
grinding.
you would. Oh, by the way, I killed the legs.
There we go. Now I just need to go into diamond pattern.
That was probably my fault.
I am literally just standing underneath this guy. I am taking literally no damage. Yep.
There we go. Took me enough tries, but... And just like that, Ripper is down. And going down to waterfall.
Oh, now I'm finally on Iron and Prisoner 4.
Oh, that's not very politically correct of you, Aiden. You just hacked a trans woman's bank account.
You know what? There was a blackout at the game. Lights were out all over, even on the field. Maddie was scared. I think it's pretty suspicious. He's losing, so they sent some Joe and poof, no lights. I had scored so much. Hey, watch it!
Somebody tried to break into my house last night. Cops rolled up like ninjas thanks to PCOS.
So I am not really all that. So the only things that Iron and Prisoner 4 added to make his fight interesting, and based on what you guys probably already saw, was apparently the fact that he has no hit stun.
No, so what? He pretty much has super armor. Oh wow.
Certainly an interesting mechanic. Certainly an interesting mechanic for a boss like this. Yes, I'll give it that. I know it's a waste of time because currently you see what I'm doing. I'm just sticking to the sides and just dodging repeatedly.
Dodge! Oh, god damn it. Why did I walk into the flock of bats?
Why did you walk into the flock of bats?
Because I'm a dumbass.
Come on, Terra. Come on, Terra! Terra! Terra!
At least I got life back, so...
Terra, you're supposed to be an absolute friggin' unit. And the weapon you get for doing Villain's Vendetta is definitely going to be a asset to you for or the remainder of your playthrough of the respective character.
Unlocked a weapon from that, got some more collectibles and investigation clues, and basically just got a bunch of cool shit.
Oh my god, no. Yep. He's not BSing. Come on. No. Okay. Somehow I survived that.
Oh.
There you go. He's got to be close.
Although I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, God. This is so stressful.
More stressful than trying to beat Sigma. Oh, god damn it. I think that freaking switch. God damn it, I got pushed into the water. Well, thank you.
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
Send the police, hurry, some guy's shooting.
Oh, come on!
All units, be advised, squad is beginning CTOS scan for suspect.
Yes! He killed himself!
Hey, that ain't your car! We're not laughing.
Finally, a scream of joy came from his voice.
Yep.
Suspect location is being distributed now.
Yeah, I know, I know. I'm real focused access, real level.
Oh, yeah.
Don't care.
Oh, God. Hence why surging is still a viable strategy. So now we're finally done with Barrage Arena for now. We're heading to the Keyblade Graveyard, and we're finally going to end Terra's campaign. So we can finally move on to Ventus's campaign.
You're finally going to end Terra's campaign.
It's campaign.
Campaign. I said campaign.
You were so frustrated that boom, you fucked up. You were tongue-tied and said campaign.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what the
okay, let me adjust my setup real quick because because now. No wait.
Yeah, crash.
No wait.
Is that Slender Man?
Where?
You know, Barry once found Slender Man on the way to the Spencer Mansion, but he was told to leave it behind.
On my screen.
He got told to get the fuck out.
No, he was just told leave it.
Oh, he got told leave it. Yeah, alright.
I don't have PS Plus, so no.
No, I don't think I bothered getting Rayman Legends.
I am now equipping Meteor, and I'm going to find Chaos Blade.
How the hell did somebody jump? Fucking bat.
That'll be something we could do. We could all do together.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
coincidentally, I'm playing a Ubisoft game.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go, another spawner token. Got 3. Smacked up out of Brio.
So this is it. We're finally gonna go confront. We're finally gonna go confront on Devil's Goat Beard. So now we get to hear more quote-unquote lovely voice acting from Jason Dohring and Willa Holland. May he rest in peace.
Yep.
Aqua looks pissed. So Aqua, are you here to murder him?
There's only one thing we must do. Must do him.
Hey, careful.
She must do him.
Acting.
You heard what I said. She must do him.
Alex, you want to contribute to this?
I'm gonna do you. Each of you. No,
One at a time.
One at a time. Yeah, no, wait. I'm gonna wank you. Each of you. One at a time. I haven't listened to darts in so long.
Though if you prefer, you could pair off and wank each other later.
God damn it.
I was wanking off in the bush. Why are you being so quiet about your wanking? We share here.
We share here.
I need to stop being a freaking klepto for one fruit.
Yeah, your tone does not convince me, Tara. Your tone sounds disingenuous.
Overdosed.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
This guy does not look like he's overdosed.
Literally, these two have the worst line reads in this whole game. And considering Jesse McCartney still improves as Ven and Roxas, it's kind of jarring. And speaking of Jesse McCartney, here's Ven now. Excuse me for a sec.
That is so fucking absurd. And
What
not
now?
even in a good way. It's just a guy talking about how he almost beat the shit out of a talking moose head.
Okay, so Ven mentioned something called the Keyblade. We're gonna find out what that is in his storyline, but just know...
I haven't been in Nikki since the funeral.
By the way, Alex, it's spelled as though it were X then with a dash then blade.
Yeah, that's literally how it's spelled.
It's stupid, I know.
I'm just supposed to be out. It's not like some wacky ass thing.
I'm afraid of the silence.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That
makes a bit of
little more sense. And I'm still dying. And
another scene another scene that was originally in the beta, when Ven was asking Terra and Aqua to basically kill him so that he doesn't become this Keyblade.
They're probably in the backyard.
This was originally in Destiny Islands, not in this Keyblade graveyard.
Yep.
And here's Devil's Goat Beard now. Oh God.
Okay.
Yep.
Why it didn't stick with that or just go to PS3? I haven't the faintest clue.
10. Well, in that case, you deserve 10.
That we only get to see in a mobile game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oop!
stay here for a second. So, an entire year and...
Late. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nate. Really.
Come here.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
that's
interesting thing,
Rita's
this
thing in Japan
cutscene
and
is
not
a
here.
downgraded version of the secret of one of the secret endings in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Thanks for that.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, final.
You do
mix.
know that we could play Final Mix now, Sonny, so that's kind of a moot point.
Yolanda says it's his way of maintaining some sort of control.
Yolanda.
His therapist. She's helping him.
Yeah.
It's good. Just slow.
And your go. Yeah. It's
Oh, and by the way, Alex, this scene looked way better in that cutscene I mentioned. In that secret ending cutscene that I mentioned.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Do you? Yes, I could actually look it up for you.
Because I'm not sure I believe you that this dumbed down PSP game somehow looks worse than the PS2 one.
Cool.
Dude, have you seen Mortal Kombat Unchained?
Why don't you bring up your toys? I'm going to speak with your uncle.
Compared to like Deception on the console.
Yeah, I'll be up there in a sec.
In fact, I'm going to send you a link to that cutscene, Alex, so you can watch it.
I just need to make sure that things are different.
Yeah, okay, I'm just.
Things are different.
Yeah.
Okay, I DM'd it to you, Alex. So if you ever or get the chance, you could see how this game basically it took this cutscene and basically dumbed it down for PSP quality.
I'm not gonna stop watching out for you.
Oh, God damn it!
And that is kind of stupid considering the PSP is fairly powerful.
Well, consider if you will. Oh, the PSP had friggin' Crisis Core, for crying out loud.
And
I was back here. It was Lena's birthday. Jackson adored her. We all did.
Space limitations, yeah.
Yeah, but it could hold Crisis Core's pre-rendered or CG cutscene.
There's also obviously there was also the Type 0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I'm gonna level where I deal with the worst enemy possible.
Oh, and yet another cutscene that was featured in the beta version in a different location.
They were just here. Squad car and everything. I told you no more hacking under my roof. I gave you fair warning.
Okay.
Mom, listen, I didn't do anything. Just some harmless pranks, that's all.
You get your things, and you get out. I am not gonna lie to the police for you.
Come here and give me a hug, you son of a bitch.
You missed all the fun. The kids are playing vigilante, imitating that guy they keep talking about on TV.
Let me guess. Jax was the vigilante.
No, they were all the vigilantes, and I was the only villain, but
Stop.
I make a mean bad guy. I gave him hell.
I should have come earlier. I could have warned them. Don't mess with my sister.
Remember when you and Mom were both sick as dogs?
And now we're going to fight Xehanort and Vanitas.
That thing was an abomination.
We only have to focus on Vanitas. Xehanort is of no concern.
In a nutshell. He did a lot of ugly things, but it was always about
Yeah, the worst enemy possible in Crash 1.
Listen
Depth
to me
perception.
rambling. Oh, really?
God damn it.
No, don't let me interrupt you. Who is this? You think blogging caller ID will hide you? I don't know what's so entertaining.
The first being 358 Days Over 2. Oh wait, I think it was Read Chain of Memories, was it?
Are you listening? Go outside, meet people, get a life, and stop calling me.
God damn it. Yep, that is beat to death. My
okay.
timing.
Okay, we're done with phase 1 of that.
Listen, the police can trace this call. Oh, nice. You don't scare me.
I know where you live. How are the locks on those doors?
Who is this? Why are you calling?
Yeah.
Feel safe, Nikki.
Who was that?
Doesn't matter, just some stupid prank. It happens. Do you think this is strange?
Did you know his voice?
Jesus, Aiden, just leave it. It's fine.
It's fine. He thinks he can get inside.
How do you know what he thinks?
You're checking the locks.
Look, I can handle this on my own. We do not need your help.
Nikki.
Oh dear.
Look, Aiden, God, you have not changed at all. We do
Yes,
not need your
I'm
help.
actively
Please
attempting
stop
to help
trying
you
fix our problems.
with a
Now
guy.
Tara's gonna go Dark Super Saiyan.
There you go.
Yeah, I think
Oh, now we have to fight against Captain Arthritis, aka Devil's Goat Beard, aka Xehanort.
It's not Captain Arthritis. He doesn't have Typhonol.
True, but he does that with his hands as though to suggest he does have arthritis.
But he's not Captain Arthritis.
There you are.
The old man is not the boss I'm worried about in this point of the game. No, there is a worse boss in this bit of Tara's campaign. The old man is easy.
Yeah, the shadow of the true self.
You're not me! Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie reference?
Yes.
See, I caught it that time.
Mirko.
Because he made a reference to that last time when we did Injustice.
Oh, goddamn. Flipped off the...
And we're done with the old man.
Okay, I don't want to know what the hell you're doing with no man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I overreacted.
Derp.
You just make me so crazy sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Come on back,
I know.
okay? I promise I won't freak out on you. Aiden? You're going after that creep, aren't you?
Well,
you're doing it right now.
Tara, look over there.
It's not
her distraction. I'm not gonna fall for that. Ooh, shiny pretty light.
Shiny pretty light.
Call's breaking up. I can't hear you.
No, you can hear me perfectly.
Oh yes.
Right now.
Yeah. Hello.
And Alex, that is literally what Xehanort is doing right now. He doesn't get the old man body, but would you really want him?
Pause. Dude, I'm not gonna king shame you.
You king shame me when I'm talking about booty.
Yeah, okay, first booty, now no man. What the hell is wrong with you, dude?
And shell.
Yeah, I can't believe you're paying me that much just
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
This feels wrong. That's the point.
Someone paid this asshole to harass Nikki.
Oh, and suddenly Tara's body now has the vocal cords of Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Did you get anywhere?
Richard M. Carr.
For in the end, there can be only one.
Still trying. They're picking you up.
Oh wait, that's the wrong Raiden, isn't it?
I'm talking Thunder God Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yes, so am I.
Looking up here.
It's from a guy.
Art is no different.
You were played by this.
Sprouts with it. It grows, consumes it.
Raiden was played by Christopher Lambert.
Is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
Why the heck is Trump the freaking frog doing?
Have you never seen the Mortal Kombat movie?
I have. It was actually pretty good.
What? Perfect.
Jackson tried to attack that.
I can't
Yes, then.
We failed.
And you know it.
More armed guards, so it won't be easy.
Your heart body submits, your heart succumbs, so why does your mind resist? And now we get Rage Awakened, and we fight our body as our mind in this suit of armor.
Alright, so where the hell is the spirit at?
Just hearing this music is making me think of that boss fight. God!
Which one?
And suddenly I'm wielding Ends of the Earth even though I didn't equip it.
Yep, you're pretty much stuck with Ends of the Earth because that's the fault.
Oh, come on.
Makes sense for
I was hoping there was going to be some
boss
using the
loop. It's so much bullshit.
Blue hires private contractors to guard their CTOS centers.
He's basically us if we didn't have hit stun.
Oh god.
And if he had Ultima Cannon, which we also didn't equip.
And now we're going on the road to nowhere. Spending way too much time in those freaking road lanes.
Now the good thing about this version of the game, as opposed to the version on Wii U, is that there is actually some degree of control over your acceleration, because the Wii U does not have analog triggers and the PS4 does.
Yep. Ah, damn it. Oh, this is probably going to be a long ass level.
I can feel it coming at the end of night. Oh Lord!
Oh my god, you are butchering that song.
I am doing that on purpose. I am doing that on purpose just because Yo Video Games tried using that as like a music thing to try to motivate Simmons to do the turtle bounce thing. And he can heal too. That's no fair. Only I should be able to do that.
Okay, I'm on a bridge level. What the hell is the point of Aquasu being here?
Why did I do our Solum?
Looks like I'm after an abandoned getaway car. Cops will be running a search for it. Should ride back.
Why am I an idiot for equipping a pretty badass move?
Because of the cost.
That this guy also has equipped on him, yet you don't get on his ass for it. But let's get on mine.
He's not the player, that's why.
Right.
God damn it. Oh, okay, I probably did. Oh, okay.
And you know, this is probably another acceptable boss that could use shot locks
God damn it.
on and not feel bad about it. The only reason I feel bad about using shot locks is because a lot of these bosses are
you don't get to pin that on me, game. They ran over him first. The cops literally plowed down.
Alex is raging over Watch Dogs. Meanwhile, I'm fighting a boss that has no hit stun. That has barely any hit stun whatsoever.
The cops literally plowed down a civilian. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. That's on you.
Oh yeah! Suck it, Sonny! I beat him with our Solum!
That's a miracle.
Oh, another thing for dramatic reading, but we'll do that later. For now, Terra has to go sleepy by nappy time instead of taking his body. Yep, because his cape just suddenly rendered itself in the PS3, PS4 port.
Yep.
It's not in the PSP version at all.
Yeah, it's just what's suddenly there with no explanation whatsoever. No fucking explanation whatsoever. What do you mean on it? Freaking. Yeah, they had to remove
the 3DS could process Crom's cape.
Dude. You're comparing the PSP to the 3DS. What is wrong with you?
Except for Fran, you bought the Vita. You have Persona 4 Golden on that.
Yeah, that's for Persona 4 Golden. Yeah, that's pretty much the main reason.
And
it seems like a lot of people I know own a Vita except for me. Like, I don't own a Vita. I'd like to own, like, a Vita TV, but I don't.
If you can find one, because I think that's been discontinued.
Well, it's all been discontinued. Yeah, except the fact that I actually own Vita games.
Thank you, Atlas. We love you.
That day will never come. Because it's going to be up to some brunette at Nitwit and his dog and a duck.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me or something.
No.
How does the game not automatically set a waypoint? GTA does that.
So we're done with Terra's campaign. Next up, we're going to be doing Ven's campaign.
And just like that, I freaking cheese my way past the war.
Oh.
Yeah, give me the alcohol back in a bridge where I could just fall to my death.
Can't authorize initializing search for suspect now.
Oh, they're expecting me to do... They're like, oh, you could do final chapter now. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that now. Anyway, to Trinity Archives for... Let's see, Secret Reports. Which one did
I actually really like this game, Ghost 141.
Okay, Xehanort Report number 11. Dramatic reading. What do I read it as?
Do it as Christopher Lambert.
Now he's able to pull off the voice, come on.
No, I can't do that voice.
Okay, so really you should do Christopher Walken.
Ventus and Vanitas were not matched in power. I could not train them together, or Vanitas' darkness would gnaw away at what little light a Ventus had left. Of course, since I needed a place where the boy's light might flourish, the answer was obvious: Ericus and his absolutes. Considering how we had parted ways, I expected friction, but if anything, Ericus seemed delighted to see me again. He readily agreed to take care of Ventus. Now I only need to wait for the boy's heart to get strong. I had not visited this second home of mine for some time, and discovered Ericus had already found 2 pupils of his own. Within one of them, Terra, I sensed something. The boy, though well-intentioned, seeks power single-mindedly, and what that kind of hunger is a seedbed for darkness. I had found my vessel, and I gotta have more cowbell.
And no freaking shove the watch up your ass.
Right.
Yeah, you should know what the hell I'm saying.
Okay, so proud mode. Yes.
They're finally going through to the road to nowhere. Now on Boulder Dash.
Yes, I would like to skip the introduction. We're going to be skipping a few things, and guys, since I now am starting Ven's campaign, I've got some bad news.
What?
Command board time.
Yeah, we gotta watch that crap again. Command board.
Since they're screaming right now.
I don't have editing software to cut out command board.
Besides, you're doing a live stream, so yeah.
Yep.
I thought you said Manborg.
What?
No, Cyborg because of that we don't talk about Manborg.
Fran, tell Alex what I texted you today. About, or rather, I think yesterday about Cyborg.
Oh, what? That you're somehow warped reasoning that Cyborg's whiter than you? Somehow.
Just because of his dancing, he is the whitest black. He does white people dancing.
Yeah, that's the dancing you would do.
No, it isn't.
For the record. Yeah,
no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. You've seen me dance. So.
You call that dancing?
Okay, so now we're playing as my personal favorite character in the game, Ventus. He's fast, has very quick on his feet, and his dodging animation does not suck ass.
Now you just like him for his dodge animation, that's it.
Like I...
Don't you rely to me, random YouTube subscriber. Yeah. Then he's not that close to being fast.
And meanwhile, Ven is playing with a wooden stick.
Oh god, Sunset Vista.
You're questioning who he is and not asking how the hell did he get in there? I would certainly question that. I'd be like, how'd you get in here?
Internet.
Oh my god, Ven. You fail to realize that some guy you've never met before in your life just broke into your room and starts spoutering out nonsense, and the first thing you think is just to trade in weird words with him too? Why don't you actually try, alerting someone? Like a sane human being would. Oh, now we get flashbacks?
I am an adult. I am an adult.
And that's why you should never raid my fridge. But Tara, I had to do the do. That's alright, I like Mountain Dew as well. And that's when I pushed Aqua off the bridge.
Oh, God.
Hey, there's no audible dialogue in that scene, so I gotta make my own.
I'll just hear she raided the fridge took the last Mountain Dew.
Yes.
What the hell is he, Superman?
Maybe.
And you're not gonna get that unless I somehow go out of my way to show you that Dr. Slump episode.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me that bit in Dr. Slump. Hey, Mason.
No, it's a full episode I gotta show you, just so you realize how petty.
That's fine.
Yeah, you understand how petty it's fuck.
Ah, damn it.
Are we sure we're not talking Injustice,
that works
Superman?
No. It's like Superman pops up in Penguin Village, but they call him Superman. But they don't take him seriously.
So...
I swear to God, he's petty as fuck.
Okay, so now that we get to play as Ventus, his Keyblade glider is a bit different from Terra's.
Be advised, units are en route to the suspect location.
But first, let's put on that armor that he never knew that he could put on. It's like this whole time he's got that shoulder thing on him, but he never thought to actually use it.
Touch the damn thing. Shit, swarm bats. No bat swarm takes
And
down.
Ven turns into the Silver Surfer. So he'll get into occasional fights with Thanos on the way to fighting Xehanort.
Oh god.
Why? Because Thanos can't take the hint.
Why am I leaving rubber
Oh, we got a
tracks
letter from Xehanort.
on the dirt road?
So before we get into command board for Ven, we got a letter to read from Xehanort.
Oh god.
Which I believe is only available for Ven's campaign, because I don't think it was in Terra or Aqua's campaign, correct,
No,
Sonny?
it's not really a freaking letter, it's a ransom note. Don't ask Al.
Can't authorize initializing search for suspect now.
Okay, dramatic reading. Who should I read this as?
Skeletor.
Please accept my deepest gratitude for the invitation to witness your pupil's accession into the office of True Keyblade Master. It was a heavy mantle our master placed upon your shoulders in naming you successor, but you have nonetheless persevered and raised 2 masters yourself. I know it cannot have been easy. I did you a terrible harm in the past over a petty difference in opinion, and just a few hours ago, selfishly thrust up my own burdens upon you. I think of you like a younger brother, and yet, a fool that I am, I have never availed myself of countless opportunities to apologize or thank you for opening your home to the boy.
Friend zoned by the villain.
Yet, and not once have you blamed me. On the contrary, here you are inviting me to such an important ceremony. I intend to be there to offer you all my blessings. Our master chose his heir wisely. Ours is a bizarrely ironic task, to watch over the light from the shadows, but in the face of that, the warmth in your heart and unfailing dedication to the light impress me to no end. I have taken into wandering the world and seen much darkness hiding in light. Lately, I fear it has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps Yen Sid has already told you about the unversed. These fledgling emotions derive from negativity, and I can now sense their presence in nearly every world. On the topic of darkness, we must speak of another matter that concerns me, one related to the upcoming ceremony. When I visited several years ago, your pupil Terra drew my attention. His power immense, to be sure, but within his heart I could see darkness just waiting to be awakened. I know this is none of my business, but I have reservations about welcoming Terra as a true Keyblade Master without taking certain precautions. The traditional examination, perhaps, to see if he has the mark of mastery. The choice is yours, and I will humbly respect your decision. Take care. I eagerly await our long overdue reunion. Sincerely, Skeletor.
I don't like to feel good. I like to feel evil.
Friggin' Skeletor, man.
God damn it, you shouldn't have found that draw 4.
Here we go again with this bullcrap.
How did Terra find that draw 4? What the heck? He's gonna turn bad Mickey.
No, we're not shuffling the player order. We already know how to play the goddamn command board.
And all of a sudden there's some random ass chance time.
Oh god. This ain't Mystery Land.
Thank God. Thank fucking God. Luigi does not need to be reminded of that.
Let's go!
Okay, Luigi is being fucking stupid right now. Ah, my ass.
I thought you were playing Crash.
Luigi is playing Crash.
Fran is doing an impression of Luigi based on
manic depressive Luigi.
Thanks to Some Call Me Johnny. Basically, the headcanon version of Luigi in Brain Scratch Comms is that he's bipolar.
Who the fuck you calling bipolar? Luigi is not bipolar.
Case in point.
You can buy a lot of things for polar ain't one of them. Oh shit, I said that was important part. Nobody had anything by Luigi. Must be the tech lighted.
So, did you guys hear that Hank Azaria and Mike Henry are giving up their their people of color roles in Family Guy and Simpsons?
Yeah. See, my initial thought on that was, well, that's bullshit. And then my second thought was, the Simpsons cast is old. Like, really old. Like, getting to a point where they're barely recognizable as the voices of the characters old. And I'm thinking they're probably doing this so they can take a bit of heat off of themselves, and they inevitably wind up recasting guys like Homer, Marge, Bart, etc.
And I
don't care if this costs me a large portion of what I have. I'm getting this.
And now I actually got 3 Cortex tokens. So yeah, enjoy my freaking suffering.
There was a...
Shit.
Yeah, Peyton, there was a joke a while ago.
Yeah, why'd I do that?
About,
Try it again.
Chris Sabat giving up the role of Piccolo to an actual Namekian.
I'm sorry, that was funny. That's funny.
That's actually kind of funny.
It is!
That's like random. That's out of left fucking field.
Yeah, like Chris Sabat would actually give up one of his most well-known roles, so he can't do his normal voice.
If this franchise somehow keeps going, that could happen.
But then he wouldn't get to do his. But then he wouldn't get to do his normal voice, which is the only voice that he can consistently do all the damn time.
Part of the problem is that Funimation and Toei have been shooting for, shall we say, absolute bullshit in regards to the super voices.
I certainly enjoyed some of the voices they got for Super. Or I did enjoy Clifford Chapin as Kaba in Super.
Yeah.
He was certainly fun. And plus, he's always wanted to be in Dragon Ball. And who am I to say that a fellow man from Connecticut can't voice the character from Dragon Ball? Because yes, Chapin is from CT.
I just stopped a robbery.
And then the cops stopped you for some reason.
Contract's clear. I need to find and erase these guys before they can get away.
Okay, so quick question, guys. Do you think that I should, at some point or another, try to stream the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games?
Oh god. Oh no, because we're gonna be there for like 800 episodes.
It's Fran, but it's basically the series minus any of the filler.
So we're gonna find a way to be there for 800 episodes. Like half of them.
No, seriously, there is literally no filler in Ultimate Ninja Storm.
I knew. Yeah, but no, we're gonna be there for the amount of time we're gonna be stuck there in 800 episodes.
Peyton just said,
but that's gotta be you losing somehow.
And here's the thing, Kishimoto actually went on record to say that Ultimate Ninja Storm was probably the best way to watch / experience the series.
Yeah, Peyton just said that
through like freaking God knows how many explanations of jutsu. That's why.
That
Funimation and also the fact that they make a lot of the fight scenes look a lot cooler than either the anime or the manga.
You know what it is? The budget.
Well, CyberConnect 2 has been known for making a lot of things look absolutely sick.
Exactly.
As we've seen through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Which, by the way, Alex, what are your general thoughts on that game?
It's not that great, not that terrible either, honestly. I haven't played it, but it looks kind of lame, we'll say.
Whatever.
That's fine. Sadly, it was actually accurate to the show. I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Walla
Kong, the most powerful of all the Donkey Kong family members.
No, he wishes.
No, clearly that's Funky.
Yes, agreed. Funky and his ever-changing this
ever-changing world in which we live in.
In his ever-changing wares. First he does his flight. Then he does friggin' what's it called? And then he's a weapons dealer in Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah. Peyton said, Funimation is literally 20 miles from me. I should go say Namekian Lives Matter.
Oh my god.
Okay, so, Alex, what are your thoughts on Ven's Keyblade Glider?
I'm sorry, I just now tuned back into your stream. What's going on?
Okay, I was actually asking what you thought.
Right now, waiting the Keyblade Glider for Ven.
He basically rides it like he's the Silver Surfer.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
And like I said, he goes up against Thanos every Tuesday before he goes to fight Xehanort.
No,
you see, little one, for you, the day Thanos graced your village was the most important.
You're doing the fucking Bison line. I already know you're doing the Bison line.
But for Thanos, it was Tuesday.
And Ven's like, how dare you?
No, he's got the same look Chun-Li gave Bison. Get to hearing that, like, the fuck?
You know, the really funny thing is, I actually love playing as Sonic in Smash.
Really? And you said you didn't like light characters?
Yeah.
I'm not a particularly light fighter in general, so I kind of hate playing as as light characters, but Sonic has this thing where he actually controls really well. Well, it's not floaty like everybody else.
And then Smash 4 kind of buffed his damage output, then Smash Ultimate nerfed it a little, but then they buffed it back up.
I'm just thinking about buff Sonic, and that's... Now I'm getting too much Sonic Boom.
No, you're saying buff Sonic, now I'm thinking of Titan Tails. No, my eyes.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
What is that a reference to? Okay, remind me, what is that a reference to?
Simpsons.
Oh, okay. And you know, even people of color were not all for the idea of Mike Henry leaving the role of Cleveland.
That is such a stupid term, by the way.
Alright, see you Sunday.
Okay. Stealing a new car. Stealing a new car,
what
my
part
car's
of your
fucked.
AI possessed you to go on to the area... where you know you're gonna end up losing a bunch of money? I just want to know the answer to that question.
Simple, the AI.
But what part of her AI dictated this?
The AI itself.
Now, is this version of Aqua as useless as the one from Konosuba?
No, we've answered this question. She's actually more useful than Enfamata. That feels very cathartic to say now. Oh, yeah.
God damn it. Extra Life Flash was probably freaking wasted at the same time. The Extra Life came and went at the same time.
Oh, for the love of fucking God. I got out of the car to take the guy down, and then he drives away.
What, in his own car or your car?
In his car. He didn't get out of his car.
You know, Vic is actually... I think we mentioned this before, but Vic is actually attending UltraCon in Florida.
Oh, nice.
I plan on going there.
Ironically, that's probably closer to me than TupeloCon.
Is it down by one below?
Hey, if you plan on going there, we could always rendezvous.
Maybe.
Because I actually want to meet a lot of the Stand With Vic people.
Come on.
That I've gotten to know.
Shit. Okay, I need a new car. This thing's about to explode. Well, soon, anyways.
Ah, shit. Better ditch it quick.
So...
Well, it's not explode. It's just going to fall apart.
I thought it was at the point where it's like just emitting black smoke.
It is, but that's not explosion.
You want to ditch it. That way you don't freaking hit like the minor as a freaking fender bender, and that's somehow enough to get it to.
And like I said, at the very least, this is the only command board you're ever gonna see me do. In all three campaigns, because I will never show you another frigging command board or in this frigging game.
Yeah, this isn't Mario Party.
I'm gonna have the cops on my tail soon. Yep.
That ain't worth shit.
No, you don't have enough stars for the army to get on your ass.
Okay, I don't get any punishment for just T-boning a police car, but the police run over somebody, and I
enough to freaking trigger a higher water level.
Okay,
and I get blamed for it. That is such typical bullshit.
Welcome to our lives.
Gonna
make sure.
So, I've got 2 skill points.
You know, if this were Fortune Street, I could guarantee you that...
Oh my god.
I could guarantee you that Angelo would probably be begging for mercy right now.
You whore without mercy, now beg for it. I thought you were made of sterner stuff.
No, you don't, Megatron!
Oh.
Out Out of the way, Hot Rod.
Oh.
Fall!
Alright, let's not do that.
How is it that I remember... How is it that I remember about quite a few lines of that bit, and yet I haven't seen the goddamn movie yet?
You're a strange little fiddle, and I think...
Do I look like Woody from Toy Story?
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Alright, Reggie Steele.
Yeah, Reggie Steele's Pokemon Cry is...
Pokemon Cry is literally the Transformer sound effect.
Yep.
What was that? There's like a sound effect in Transformers that's literally just ripped from Star Wars.
I have no idea, to be honest.
And it's not, like, subtly ripped.
Tara, what part of your AI possessed you to do that instead of going on the block that would gain you lots of money?
What can I do for you?
No, wait, never mind. His AI is actually accurate.
That's AI being a dumb fuck.
I'm walking around with $5,644 in my pocket.
Oh my god.
Okay,
it's now down to $4,444.
Over the past few weeks, CTOS centers throughout Chicago have increased security
I just spent it on a gun.
Several attacks from activist hacker group DedSec. When asked about security changes, Bloom spokeswoman Charlotte Gardner was decisive.
Chicago's safety is paramount, so we've hired private security for every CTOS control center. These highly skilled peacekeepers have trained in the most dangerous regions.
Alright, Alex, I'm going to send you an image of what Ventus looks like. Tell me what you think of his design.
Mercenaries, many with criminal records. Isn't that true?
Indeed, they've served time in the military, but we should hardly reject our brave soldiers for proudly serving their country, should we? Our CTOS network is well protected.
Okay.
And that
like, his hairstyle, his outfit, I'm just not impressed.
Charlotte Gardner discussing CTOS security.
Well, because this is the character we're going to be sticking with for a large portion of our stream.
Yep, next few sessions.
Yeah, the next few sessions. Then we're going to go on to Aqua. And then...
And there we go.
And then we'll be done with this game. But then we'll have to go on to Kingdom Hearts 1. Wow, Tara, you had a bad roll. And you know, at the very least, Ven is not entirely that stupid compared to Tara. Though he is still kind of an idiot.
Yeah, but he's not dumb fuck. That's some kid wearing green.
Yeah, we don't talk about that kid.
Yeah, the boy without fairies.
It's a reference to Brain Scratch's playthrough of Ocarina of Time.
And Majora's Mask.
And Majora's Mask. Where they literally named Link Dumbfuck.
Speaking of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, by very tenuous linking, I just modded my Wii U today, in fact.
How'd that go?
Yeah, it went pretty well.
Nice.
The thing is, like, I've had my Wii U for a long time. Like, probably like 4 or 5 years now, I think.
I've had my Wii U since 2012 when it came out.
I need access. Oh, wow. Gotta find out who's targeting my family. I want that voice behind the phone call.
Well, at least now all I have to do is, I'll get...
Yeah, I know. I'm messing up.
Now I can just go back up. Thanks to Navigator. And just like that, we're done with Command Board, and we never have to do it as Ven again.
Oh, that was quick.
Yep.
Figure would have taken...
need to take this
Mario
guy out
Party's
quick.
About 20 turns Mario Party. 50 would be stuck here till like 6 in the morning.
You know, nowadays, Alex, all I can imagine for Snake is just that voice from the Hi M DayZ comic, like, let's destroy the Shagohod. Okay. A knife. Gun. Knife gun.
Yeah, and I'm missing $30 too. So,
and now we're going to Snow White. So now we're going to Snow White Land, where we actually get to meet the dwarves. How many dwarves can you name?
I'm trying to think of a joke here.
Don't look
it's
it
not
up.
coming to mind.
People that are smaller than me.
Stink, pink.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
One of them, and yes, Dopey is carrying a pickaxe. I know I should.
Any Doink the Clown-esque tag partner.
So we're in Dwarf Woodlands yet again, but this time as Ventus. And now the game's back at 60 frames.
Secretly longs to be a porn star.
Wait, who?
Gabriel North, Underground Fight Club member, Bloom security contractor.
No, it's like the random people you could kind of hack information for in Watch Dogs.
Okay, so.
Well, both of those guys are dead. I just dropped a big old crate on top of them.
That was a shitty timing on my part.
So apparently, according to the timeline of events in this game, Terra goes to Enchanted Dominion, and then he and Ven are both in Dwarf Woodland, and somehow, even though Ven kind of ended up here first.
Oh.
At least according to gameplay, because gameplay,
this guy
story,
killed a dolphin. I
segregation.
think he's going to be on my kill code here.
Well, Jotaro would certainly want to go after him.
As would Lobo.
You know, Lobo once had a death battle against Ghost Rider.
I don't see anything. Gonna move on.
I can't remember if I've watched that.
He lost. Oh, and Jason Marnoka had voiced Lobo in that death battle.
Now all I'm picturing is him doing a Macho Man voice as Lobo.
It kind of was a Macho Man.
Ooh yeah. I'm the mean
Macho Man's
man.
voice is not that hard to do, really, if you think about it.
But seriously though, why is Dopey carrying a pickaxe?
Because they're minors.
But like I said, Dopey.
Because they're dope, that's why.
Oh, hi, Grumpy, whom not a lot of people are fans of, but have somehow garnered enough fandom to make a shirt.
Because a grumpy motherfucker. That's why.
He's literally a mood.
Grumpy, Dumpy, Flumpy, and Monkey.
I know one of them's bashful.
Bashful, sleepy, sneezy, dopey, grumpy, grumpy, not grunty.
Whatever. Yeah, that's Gruntilda.
Doc is also one of them.
Yeah, the one that actually has sense. And why the hell am I freaking jumping into this green liquid?
Kind of like you, Ven? He wears bell bottoms, for Christ's sake.
I got my eyes on you.
Oh, I only had a freaking slide jump and crashed one. Or make things a little bit feasible.
Cat Icarus decided to be an absolute mad lad and get every platinum relic.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
So...
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the relics, so... Yeah,
and he even did a...
20.
And he even did a top 10, and he even did a top 5 for every crash game. aim for the 5 hardest relics to get.
Oh wow! I can imagine.
So now we gotta go raid the mines and go find each of the dwarves.
Private citizens. It's no wonder DedSec despises CTOS.
You know what'd be great is if our boy Aiden here could maybe keep a notebook of bad people, and then we could track them down later.
You know.
Nope.
You know, now, Alex, at the very least, we finally found some aspect of my ideas that maybe we could actually improve. That maybe I could actually improve on, which is like Damien, and what is Damien gonna do? Aside from being at the top, being with the Titans, considering the fact that I had him basically feel like, yeah, I can't do this.
Oh God, Cortex. Face.
He's laughing at you, Fran.
No, it's his Tinder
mocking
profile.
you.
No, that's his new Tinder profile.
Hi, Sneezy.
No, besides, he'll be mocking you after seeing your Revenant 4 live stream.
Oh my God.
No, your latest one.
Someone actually commented on that, saying that I'm somehow better than them at that game, and I'm like,
but the amount of kills,
really? Because I would not believe that.
Yeah, that's a bit hard to believe, but it's whatever.
Oh my God, Grumpy, you are an asshole.
It's in the name, Grumpy. What do you expect?
This guy's talking about how he wants to kill his wife. I think we might need to take that down. Just make a note of that, Aiden. Does that sound like a great idea? Does that sound like a slice of fried gold?
Or you could just knock the guy out right now.
We can't because we're using.
Or we could just shoot him in the face.
See him.
Or we could just shoot him in the face, and
Wait, why you shoot him in the face? Nah, break the rules. Shoot him in the nuts.
That's RoboCop rules.
Nah, that's 21 Jump Street.
No, that's RoboCop rules.
You've never seen 21 Jump Street, have you?
Have you ever seen RoboCop?
Nope.
The hell?
Never shoot a guy in the dick?
The hell is wrong with you, man? You get on me for not seeing 21 Jump Street, but at the very least, I saw something that 21 Jump Street took inspiration from, which was friggin' RoboCop.
He shot him in the dick.
Yeah, RoboCop shot a guy in the genitals.
Oh, there you go. Now you ain't gonna have kids at least. But I'm fish.
Sure seemed nice. We wish we could help you. You guys do nothing to help me.
No, they do. They provide moral support.
How do they provide moral support?
That's their way. That's the only way they know how to help you. Oh, we wish we could help you. Bitch, do something. They're fucking standing here and doing nothing.
So.
Oh wait, that's Dragon Ball Z in a nutshell.
Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
What is it?
I can't remember the rest of the fucking words.
I don't remember the Japanese. I don't remember Hironobu Kageyama singing that part or the song.
You know what'd be really cool?
What?
Getting Kageyama to sing "Rock the Dragon."
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Hironobu Kageyama sings "Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z."
Oh my God!
Dragon Ball Z.
Already?
Dragon Ball Z.
God, you guys are freaking so used to the dub.
We both are. I
keep trying to figure out how to put the Japanese audio together with the Falconer score.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's not gonna blend well with that score.
Well, the problem is trying to figure out what the fuck Funimation did to the 5.1 score, or to the 5.1 on Kai, to use it to cancel out.
What, the Kikuchi score?
Well, the Yamamoto score in the original version of Kai, rather.
Yeah. Nah, just replace with the Kikuchi score.
So
there you go.
Okay, so question.
Okay, don't worry if I'm getting on you guys.
Fuck!
Nearly perfect, but
How
you
did
died.
I do that?
Yeah,
How
no
did
shit.
I fell 4 stories and I survived.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Alex, this game doesn't have fall. The game I'm playing doesn't have this thing called fall damage.
This game does. It very much does.
So I'm guessing. So I'm guessing Ben's hair isn't, ridiculous enough.
No, it needs to be at least 2 colors, and a bit more spiky, and generally look a bit less. And generally look a bit less like he's just some guy trying to imitate anime, and actually
he barely has anime.
Isn't that most of Kingdom Hearts' designs in a nutshell?
No,
kind of.
No, they don't have no belt buckles.
Oh yeah, damn, I forgot about that.
Well, at least Ben doesn't have as many belt buckles as an average Kingdom Hearts character.
Okay, see, that time I died.
No, then a female character is gonna pop up looking just like that one character in Final Fantasy X.
Lulu?
Yeah. The one they had to freaking strategically work around.
Funny enough, Lulu's
lower body.
Hey, Alex. Funny enough, Lulu's dub actress in Final Fantasy X also voices Camilla in Fire Emblem Fates.
Huh.
Paula Tiso is her name.
Okay, no barrel's coming up.
You treat me like shit.
And then there's also, and that game also for some reason had John DiMaggio as a stereotype. Not much I could say to get around that one. Because let's face it, Waka kind of is a stereotype.
Freaking looks like one.
What stereotype do you know? Oh, looks as doofy as him.
Yeah, the goofy stereotype. That's one.
Can I have some room here? Oh shit!
Funny enough, Waka is also in Kingdom Hearts, but he is a small child like Tidus and voiced by D. Bradley Baker.
Huh. Voiced by none other than the clones himself.
Yep, literally every single clone in Star Wars.
It'll make things damn near impossible.
What did you think of the prospect of Season 5 of Clone Wars?
Don't you mean...
Season 6, yeah.
Yeah, Season 7, actually.
Oh, Season 7?
Yeah, because... Yeah.
So watch out,
I wasn't really that big a fan of the CGI Clone Wars series. He's considering I grew up on the Genndy Tartakovsky series where all the action scenes were amazing and we could take General Grievous seriously.
General Kenobi.
It actually sounds like a mean motherfucker.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Did you guys ever see that video where it's basically where every time they do every time their sabers collide, suddenly you hear Obi-Wan going, "Hello there."
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, there's one that's even better. Every time someone gets hit by a laser shot, in that one scene in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, but every time someone gets hit, you hear Jar Jar going, "Oh no!"
Oh god. Dude, I'd rather freaking drink to the point I'm freaking blacked out than hear Jar Jar. And I got
hilarious.
And now I got to deal with Pinstripe Totoro.
Okay, so Alex, do you think I should do the Ultimate Ninja Storm series, or no?
Sure, why not?
Okay, but another thing we're gonna have to clarify is that doing the dub basically means we get to see all the proof that this was like, you know, not really all that well practiced, and the fact that there's a lot of dead air.
Well, that's created by not making a different version of the cutscene.
Oh yeah, that's right, because... oh my god, Mason! Oh my god! He has to make a reference to that song!
Which song?
I'm an ass man.
I sent the link to the video of that song on Discord, by the way, for your viewing enjoyment.
I already saw it because Mason already sent a link to me on that regard. I'm a scat man, skimming in your butt up bum.
No, dude, we're not watching basketball.
Or even better, we're not watching God of War. Watching me do God of War 3. Why is it a surprise that I've never heard of certain songs?
Because it's you. You're fucking weird that way.
How am I a weirdo?
How the bullet friggin' hit me? Dude. Where do you want me to
my mom
start?
would consider you a weirdo for never having seen RoboCop.
How's that considered
Your
weird?
move,
How the
freak.
freak is this motherfucker?
See, Alex gets it.
Shoot at me. A stray bullet, freaking captain. What the hell?
Here's something that's jank. Watch. Look at this.
Freaking cheesing him for like half the battle.
How jank does this look?
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn it. Too exposed.
I have made Ventus the most jank man alive. Yes,
I'm
he's 16.
the jank man.
Skibby yo da da dum. Yo da da dum.
See,
I
know that song because it's in basketball. That's the only
I know
reason
of it because it's the internet.
Right.
So, guess what we gotta do after we go into those woods? It's everyone's favorite. It's everyone's favorite part.
I tried to hit him.
It's everybody's favorite part in any given video game ever.
Escort mission.
Yep.
My second guess was going to be timed mission.
Oh, by the way, Ventus also had a bit of a ridiculous twirling animation before he picked up something.
Oh wow.
He tosses it up, he tosses it into the air, and then he grips it again just to tap the chest.
Okay, it's this motherfucker. Now I gotta wait till gun. That's it. Shit. Damn it.
More janky walking.
Damn it. Okay.
So people wonder what is Ventus's secret to being a ladies' man.
Oh, sorry.
He shows off his jank ass walk.
No, it's not the walk because he's Old Spice.
No. So wait, he gets his power from Terry Crews.
No, remember, it's not Terry Crews, it's the other guy that's doing the Old Spice commercials.
No, Terry Crews did those.
Yeah, but it's another guy doing the more. I'm talking about the more recent ones.
Terry Crews is the more recent ones. The other guy was the.
Snow White. I don't think those
classic
trees.
Old Spice guy.
Yeah.
Snow White, please tell me those trees weren't the very naughty trees from Evil Dead.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Get raped by a tree.
Snow White gave me the visual image of her almost getting molested by the tree.
That's better than freaking finding Leatherface and him using a chainsaw to freaking touch you there. Down there.
Get lost.
Yes, that's the thing that actually happens in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Hi, I'm on top of your car! I'm on top of the car! I'm surfing, motherfucker!
Oh, God.
Hey, Kevin.
What?
Guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm taking the high road.
8. Oh, okay. So Snow White is literally gonna run in the direction of the of the naughty trees.
Oh yeah, since this game new, I'm gonna need the lives.
Hey, buddy, can you take me to my destination? And right while I'm trying to take you down.
Seriously.
Okay, you guys have to look at this. If you haven't seen this, you gotta take a look at this.
What is it?
This is ridiculous.
What is it?
A lot of things
I
are
hopped
ridiculous.
on top of the car of the guy who I'm supposed to take down, and I'm surfing it.
Everybody go surfing.
Aiden Pierce.
Surfing USA.
Damn it, that song stuck in my head because of work.
Aiden Pierce.
A lot of songs are stuck in my head because of work, including the friggin' Friends theme. Where the hell are you, princess?
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
So
your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's DOA. It seems like you're always stuck in second gear. Hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But
by the way, because of Fate Zero, the Fate Zero Bridge series. I picture that song as like soundtrack dissonance, but effective for torture.
Off the rope. I slipped off the rope.
Like stuck in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Come on.
Okay, princess.
I shot the guy in the hand, and now he's
by the way,
okay, dude.
Actually, hang on. What are you?
Okay, you shot him in the hand. Why are you trying to recreate that one scene from The Crow?
Oh, because I was riding on top of his car, and the only thing I could find was his hand.
So wait, is it Crow spelled with a C, K, or a Q?
C.
I see.
Whoa. I don't care.
That wasn't meant to be a pun.
Oh, still.
By the way, that hog acts like a dog. Someone's asleep in here, and it's a woman.
Acting like a dog, you say?
Damn it.
Well,
so
I have a game called Sleeping Dogs.
So Snow White may be with 7 men, but trust me, she is not easy.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
Is this guy?
It's a reference to Shrek.
I am not gonna touch that. I don't care.
Like I said, it's a reference to Shrek.
And don't tell me this guy is dead from shooting him in the hand.
If she was easy or not. That's what I'm gonna say.
So, wait, shooting him in the hand somehow kills him.
Yes, apparently.
And he didn't even slit the wrist?
What is wrong? What is wrong with you today?
Okay, well, all the guys are avoiding the unconscious man in the middle of the road, so that's good, I guess. I'm just gonna steal his car. Hope that's cool with y'all.
Ventus is literally taller than most of the characters in that at one cabin. That is so strange, considering he's short.
Yeah, that's no surprise. God damn it!
We got the dwarves and Snow White, all whom are shorter than Ven.
That's very strange.
For the love of friggin' Michelle Pfeiffer.
And
stay on the rope.
Honey, I'm home. Oh wait, I forgot I'm not married.
Yeah, I'm not married.
That is such a sad joke to make.
What?
He's just repeating the line that she said. that
Yeah.
in Batman Returns.
Yeah, that was literally just the line, dude.
I know. I'm just saying that is such a sad joke.
God damn it!
It's
especially
supposed
to
to
keep making it to yourself, you know.
It's actually kind of to highlight her descent into madness, from what I could gather. Like over time, she seems to be keeping herself somewhat stable. But then after she got tossed out of a building by Walken, and then somehow brought back to life
by a bunch of kitties.
By a bunch of cats biting her and not breathing new life into her. Screw that friggin' movie!
Okay, so photographs erotica, and then I have somebody around.
Oh, God damn it!
Here,
Mother Pfeiffer.
Someone I saw someone who their bio was aspiring porn star, and I'm like, how many people in that biz are actually in this city? Because that is a very oddly high number.
You want to know the actual number?
Oh, there we go. Annabeth Stinson, aspiring porn star, age 25, occupation prostitute. That, okay.
That's some beginner work.
That sounds like your,
I can feel it coming at the end of the night. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely...
Finally, checkpoint.
You can definitely feel it coming with porn stars around.
For my life.
Oh, Lord.
God damn it, I died. Fucking tortoises.
Hey, at the very least, thanks to you, I actually started to remember more of the lyrics. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no.
I didn't want to butcher it a second time, so I really do appreciate you helping me with remembering this stuff.
Oh, if you butchered, I would have found a way to dope slap you.
You'll have to wait till Wednesday, Fran.
Oh, I know.
At the very least, the bar has outside dining.
God damn it!
There's an actual pizza restaurant in Connecticut called The Bar.
The Bar.
I showed the guys that one time when we were hanging out, and my dad introduced that place to me.
Yeah, because then we have to get pizza from there once.
Yeah.
Instead of the usual spot.
Instead of either Christos or Stella's.
Yeah.
So, Jason McCartney as a voice actor. Your thoughts, Alex?
I can't even remember. I can't remember what his voice sounds like.
Look up Jason McCartney's Robin and from Young Justice. That should give you somewhat idea.
Okay.
Freaking dumbass.
Because basically, Birth by Sleep and Young Justice were pretty much recorded around the same time frames.
Yeah. Since
I remember the first episodes of Young Justice coming out in 2010.
Why did I do that? I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a dumbass.
And weirdly enough, that show also has a frequent number of characters voiced by both Troy Baker and Nolan North.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Slenderman.
Way too many lives over here.
And in Young Justice Season 3, Troy Baker voices Geoforce, whereas Nolan North is his uncle.
Amazing. Two of the most ubiquitous voice actors.
And they have to sport really fake European sounding accents.
I know.
Or wherever Markovia is located.
If that exists.
Well, then how do you know it's a fake accent? That could be the native accent of Markovia, you racist.
Come on.
You know how I would say that.
I say fake because the American voice actors are obviously faking an accent.
Wait, how do you spell Markovia?
Markovia. It's a fictional nation in DC. Comics.
There you go. It's a fictional nation.
What I meant is it sounds Eastern European.
Yeah, so they could be freaking Slavic if you want to go legit.
That is probably the closest I could think of, and I wasn't sure or where in Eastern Europe. So thank you for that.
So they probably would legit sound like kind of like Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto 4.
Though then again, at the very least, they could fake an accent better than Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, but it ain't the accent you're gonna be prioritizing when it comes to Elizabeth Olsen. So yeah.
Well, considering the fact that she doesn't like her outfit, and just because of the cleavage would know, I'm like, lady, be grateful you're not dressed up like 90s Scarlet Witch. Just be grateful you're not dressed up like that.
Be grateful you're not being made to bone down with Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Oh, dear Lord.
Fuck the Ultimate Universe.
You didn't see that coming. Okay, so what did you think of Aaron Taylor Johnson as Quicksilver?
Not nearly as good as the one in the X-Men movies.
Evan Peters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one. It's like both of them, it's like he saw both of them as husband and wife in Godzilla 2014. Him and Elizabeth Olsen.
What the hell, a fixer?
Oh yeah, by the way, this mission...
This guy's found me.
This is scripted.
Well,
this is not...
Now I better find
Oh, that's
him.
even the same name, I think.
Cody's job will have to wait.
This is the, This is a scripted mission. This is not an online invader.
Yeah.
This quote-unquote online mission happened with my Wii U, which had never, ever been connected to the internet at that point.
Oh, wow.
So... Okay, so, one thing I gotta... And, you know, the funny thing is, like, for a while, one question that... I know that age isn't usually, like, a factor in a lot of games when like, conceptualizing a lot of characters, but for a while, all the ages of some of the KH characters really kind of bugged me. And then I went in and Googled it, and it turned out Ven's 16, Aqua is 18, and Terra is supposed to be 20.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, why? Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. And then I realized that he was 12 when Xehanort left him there shirtless.
Mm-hmm. And I got to with the level.
That whole scene makes people actually ponder, why did Xehanort take off his pupil's shirt?
Because he needed an adult.
Because he needed what now?
An adult.
But
yeah, I'm not questioning Xehanort, alright? He's just
I question a lot of things about his character. Oh, dear Lord, no.
Maybe if I trace his signal back, I'll find him before he breaches my phone.
That sounds like an innuendo.
Oh, it'll be slippery, alright.
Okay. And you know, the weird thing is, like, even though a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games and the Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 13 and whatnot could like redo cutscenes for the English voice cast, as apparently Naruto couldn't bother to do the same. And like I said, there's a lot of dead air, especially in Ultimate Ninja Storms 2, 3, and 4.
Narrow the search area.
Where there's a lot more story cutscenes. In the first game, it isn't that noticeable. difficult due to the fact that, you know, there isn't a lot of story cutscenes in that game.
That was my fault. I deserved it. I was on the L train platform when I.
But starting with Storm 2, they basically have to almost beat for beat basically tell the story of the show.
Wait, what happened now? Something about a train platform. So, what happened?
So now Ven is fighting against a tree, who may or may not be related to Treebeard.
No, he's gonna be related to Revenant. So that's how I know.
Treebeard then finds out that one of his kin was killed in the Dwarf Woodlands, and he's like, "Who did this?"
That's the right kind of dwarves, you know? Mining.
Okay, narrow the search area. Come on, Aiden. Find him quick.
It's all about you. Honk away.
Yow. God damn it. Okay, I got 32 lives.
So,
should be down to 12
by the way, guys, I've got some bad news for you.
What?
Guess what world we're going to be going to next?
Hi-ho, hi-ho. I don't know.
Da 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 da. On and on and on. Bippity boppity, go F yourself.
Ah, god damn it, I slipped. I slipped.
There you are.
Alright, dude, don't start having a cold sweat
Dara
now.
ain't here, kid. He left.
Well, that's not actually a killing. That you just kind of.
There's an odd-looking apple.
You just kind of held your nightstick against.
And there's and there's a somewhat untrustworthy old hag. Ven, you're being way too polite.
Fixers are mercenaries. They work for a paycheck.
Ven, you just ensured Snow White's doom.
Bad fucking news.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yep.
These guys can
Though, like I said, he's being way too polite. Oh, of course I do. Why, he tried beating up my magic mirror.
Yeah, you try throwing around the fact that you got a magic mirror. Come on. Come on, besides, that's not how the magic mirror is supposed to work. It's supposed to deflect attacks, so off it. That gets shattered into pieces.
When you're the evil queen in disguise, yes, we must menace you as much as possible, for we are the fandom menace.
No, keyword, fandom.
Come on.
It's the...
Where are we?
Yep.
What are we doing?
So now we forged a D-Link with Snow White, and we got Treasure Trove.
Oh, nice.
Guys, I'm gonna be frank with you.
I thought your name was Kevin.
Smart ass.
In fact, no
time. Hey, you're the one that said you were gonna be frank with us. I don't know why. I don't know why you want to change the name.
We're going to my least favorite world in this game.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Because we're going to be here for a while, considering this is an actually really good place for Ven to grind up.
We need you to hack them and install a
Welcome back to Castle of Dreams, where we're going to be in Cinderella's house for the rest of Ven's time here.
Oh, wait, that sounds great.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi there, Jacques. Okay, so the subtitles for Jacques' dialogue sound normal. Are read as though, oh, that's what he's actually saying, but what he's actually saying doesn't match up to the subtitles. And now Ven's in a mousetrap.
Weirdly enough, that even happens in English original productions.
Wait, what?
Where the subtitles don't actually match with what they're saying.
Yeah, the English dialogue doesn't always match, so...
Yep, Ven is now a tiny little thing because apparently we can't have him going to the castle. Bitch, does he look like a mouse to you?
I'll be a mouse, alright. Damn it! Oh my god, I'm gonna
this music. This goddamn music.
What does music ever do to you?
Do you not hear it right now?
I'm busy stuck on this slippery climb.
At least you get the entertainment value of an unintentional sexual innuendo, whereas here I'm stuck listening to bibbity boppity boo all the damn time.
Dude, could be worse. Could be a freaking. Could just be. Yeah, this is pretty much your audio torture. Well, part of it.
You missed a crate. You disappoint.
I'm not doing 100% run on Crash 1. Alright?
You disappoint me?
I don't care. If I want to do it, wait till I get to Crash 2. When would that be done? As soon as I'm done with Crash 1. Which means as soon as I'm done with this level, as soon as get...
You know, I can imagine there are a lot of better scenarios for how we get from Lane of Departure to the Keyblade Graveyard, but... A lot of those scenarios that I could think of do not involve a lot of what happens in this game's plot. I'm sure you can imagine why.
Oh, I could just kill for a checkpoint right now. Don't make it not go all the way up.
I don't want to follow Jacques.
You have to.
Why?
Because the game tells you to.
What if I don't want to do what the game says?
Then you're not gonna complete the game. You're gonna be stuck here.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do!
See, Alex gets it.
Yeah, but you're not Popo, so you're not worthy of that line.
What if Ven secretly is a descendant of Mr. Popo?
His name's not Puddin', for crying out loud.
What if he's a descendant of Spuds, who is also a descendant of Mr. Popo?
Oh God.
Have you seen Laney's playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi?
No.
Nah.
Go watch it. It's hilarious.
Oh God.
Basically, Laney makes a guy who is basically a secret mixture of Mr. Popo, Piccolo, Goku, and Vegeta.
Don't ask how.
So Cell then.
No.
In some way, well...
Without being an android?
Yeah.
Without being a mandroid.
Okay, so what did you think of Mr. Perfect Cell suddenly having the grunts of Imperfect Cell in the video games?
Go down like that.
Yeah, that's because the Japanese voice actor only did one.
Alright.
Yeah, Norio Wakamoto only did a single voice for every single form of Cell, which is weird.
This won't be a typical taxi service. The trick with these jobs...
Oh no, it's the evil stepsisters. Quick! Heck, we gotta go find the only one that's a decent human being to Cinderella. I wanted to watch it for a while, and my mom was surprised that I actually had an interest in it. And let's just say it was a pretty interesting movie night. He says Zug Zug.
Damn it.
Careful,
Right.
Lucifer?
Yeah, Lucy.
funny enough, just because we sometimes nickname Luna Lucifer, or Jill decided to call her Satan. Oh, by the way, look at this. I'm balancing on the ball. And no, and you don't gain experience from killing enemies with this method.
God damn it.
That is so stupid. Why even give me this method of killing enemies if I don't gain anything from it?
Yeah, I never unlocked any of these when I was playing on Wii U.
Oh god.
Imagine the story behind it. How'd you level up? I grind down my ball. Wait, what?
Hey, does anybody know actual tunes from Katamari?
Na 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 na. Literally, that's it. Na 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 na. Sad thing is, this is actually faster than my car.
What?
Running. I accidentally front-ended somebody, and
like I said,
running is now faster.
Ventus's way of becoming a pimp is this jank-ass walk.
No, it's him riding some balls. Balls of steel.
Does anybody remember Piccolo laying a beating?
On his balls?
No, on Android 13. Boom chicka ah, boom chicka ah, boom chicka ah, boom chicka ah, boom, 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 boom. Green dick is better than blue dick. Oh shit, motherfucker!
Oh god.
Look it up sometime.
I remember the boom chaka ah and oh shit motherfucker, but I don't remember the rest of that.
That's the in Team 4 Star. It's boom chicka ah, boom chicka ah, boom chicka ah, boom chicka ah, boom, 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 boom. Green dick is better. What are you doing? We're trying to amp you up. Well, it's distracting. Oh shit, motherfucker!
Oh shit, motherfucker!
Cure boost, but I don't even have a cure spell.
Damn it.
Okay, so...
Okay, no, I'm near the end, the crash one.
You know, meanwhile... So, this room... So, a lot of the areas in... So, a lot of the wide open areas where lots of enemies can spawn out is kind of the reason why I tend to grind in this world. All this Ven.
Ooh, Criminal Convoy. That's a good introduction to that. I'm going to need a heavy-duty vehicle for that, so I'm going to take this van. Actually... Majestic ragdolls flying through the air. I'm gonna take this SUV, because I think that's gonna be faster and probably tougher.
Okay, so what we're supposed to do is those items that you see he's thrown about in the house, we're supposed to gather them for the dress that Cinderella wears, but then gets torn apart by the evil stepsisters. So
we might as well have not even bothered.
Yep.
But yeah, well, you pretty much have to for progression.
But thou must.
Yep. Flop progression. So yeah, you ain't got.
But this accomplishes nothing. Why do I need to do this? Because thou must.
This guy's out of control. I don't.
This is like when you're given a choice. Given the choice of do you love Pokemon the beginning of Pokemon Platinum, you're given the option to say no, but Barry's gonna make you basically say, oh come on, you're joking.
Do you like Pokemon, or do you love Pokemon?
Or was it awesome, or was it awesome? That is borderline. That is a borderline Hi-Am Daisy reference right there.
I was gonna say it's borderline Stephen Colbert.
Basically, Hi-Am Daisy had a bit where,
damn it,
where when they're interviewing one of the characters who's seen a dead body of someone who got tossed into a TV.
Oh, sorry.
You'll need some context for Persona 4, Alex.
Goddamn.
Which also has Johnny Young Bosch as the nameless, as the self-insert or protagonist, and as the bumbling Nimrod cop that partners with your uncle.
Could say more, but spoilers.
Yep.
Now put it that way. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna
take the UPS truck.
And just like that, everybody's packages have been delayed an extra day.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. But it's gonna be 3 days.
So, okay, so you would actually want Ven's hair to be 2 colors. What would those 2 colors even be?
Well, we got to start off with something insane and then go with something ridiculous. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of
so he's basically gonna have
brown and bright orange.
They should ruin it, Jay.
What?
Hell kind of places do you think
this is only semi-anime land. This isn't anime land where you get to make up all this shit.
You got any more guys nearby?
Thank God.
Okay, and you know, Fran, I was saying that we could also go to a different place of your choosing on Wednesday. Hey, since you know it's your birthday.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck you. This guy's gonna kill a lot of people. He needs to get put down.
Oh, geez, John Wick's not gonna like that.
Hey, you, get out of your car. Get out of your truck.
FBI, open up. Come on.
I wish I'd taken the fire truck now, but I committed to this and I'm gonna stick to it.
Why would you take a fire truck?
Well, in Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, you can spray water out of the top of them onto people.
I'm pretty sure you can do that in all the GTA games.
Yeah.
Ven, why did your slide dash immediately go to a matchbox?
Time to bang him up!
God. Damn, I missed. So,
what, you fucked up a jump?
I was trying to do a sliding dash into a sticker, so I could sequence break this. Because Ben is the key to sequence breaking in Birth by Sleep.
Damn it!
Fuck up, you probably have a way to try again. I fuck up, I lose a life. What the fuck?
Okay, so did we all have a favorite Naruto character?
I kind of grew to hate them all by the end.
Well, damn. That's a given. I'm not gonna blame him, because he's not wrong.
Kakashi. Really. I like Kakashi.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Of course, he was awesome. God damn it.
And the thing is, voice actor is also Upchuck from Ben 10.
Oh, nice.
And and Henry from Digimon Untamers.
Yep.
Let's knock him off the road.
It's unfortunate that Kakashi Gaiden basically had to write in a character that whose only existence was to basically have some not so subtle foreshadowing. For those who have actually seen Kakashi Gaiden, you know what I'm talking about. Or rather, who I'm talking about. He is the literal worst.
Tacos Mexicanos El Frijon. I'm taking a taco.
And you know,
I'm taking a taco
at the end of the
van.
day, I kind of basically said this about the Uchiha clan. They're basically Kishimoto's precious Uchiha.
Yep.
Because literally, in his mind, they can't do any wrong. There has to be some justification for why they are assholes.
Has to be justification why they're so fucked up in the head.
Which, you know, doesn't really need a justification. You can be messed up in the head without, you know, needing a reason.
Yeah.
You could just be, you know, insane because, you know, that's just how it is. You don't need some grandiose motivation to be a whack job.
Just a wicked young man. It's not the games that I play, the movies I see, the music I dig. No, I'm just a wicked young man.
4 more extra lives. Some more life insurance, and goddamn, my feet are numb. You know, if I can finally see the end of this freaking level. Thank you.
Epstein didn't kill himself? Really? No shit. We've seen that at a Wendy's we frequent.
On the sign?
No.
No, it's like a little random spot.
Like literally right in the drive-thru?
This game reminded me of the amount of boxes I missed. God damn.
Well, maybe you should actually go and get some of those boxes.
I'm not a freaking kleptomaniac. I've said Crash 1's not gonna be 100%.
Screw this! I'm gonna ram him!
Yeah, look at that.
What
the? If I was able to freaking slide jump, it'd be the end of the
Ram him, come on, come on!
Boom, this has been Captain Machine. Nope. Can't do more than that. Take the long way through this level.
It's not looking too great. Get a few more hitters here. I'm on
As much as I would like Gold Rush, Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan and was the devil, and the U.S. government is lying about 9/11.
What?
It's basically him making a Boondocks reference.
It's a Boondocks reference. It's the Boondocks. Don't want anybody freaking coming at us with torches and pitchforks, you know.
Oh,
I don't know why they're coming at me.
They come at us with torches and pitchforks just for simply me breathing the wrong type of air.
I don't know, they don't come at you with torches and pitchforks. They just block me on Twitter.
Like I said, Fran, they come at me with torches and pitchforks just for breathing in a slightly incorrect rhythm.
No, like I said, they never block you on Twitter because somehow
Yeah, Boondocks reference. And rolls eyes back and forth.
Keep at him. We need all the help we can get.
Gotcha.
So now, like I said, you may be wondering why am I not making any progress? Simply because this is the world I do grinding in with Ventus. Normally it wouldn't be that. Well, at least well, at least for a little bit, then I just do the Radiant Guardian method. You've seen what that method is, right, gentlemen?
I'll run this guy off the road.
8 fucking hours later.
Or as that Ava Bridge series by Giga once said, "Nuke the fucker."
I'm on him.
Basically, Gendo was the one to suggest nuking the Angel as opposed to
the JSSDF.
Yes.
I'm gonna ram the bastard.
In a giant truck. Yes, that's totally a great idea, guys.
Now
I'm driving around in a truck that's bigger than all of your cars combined, and you want to ram me.
There was a weird Gilligan cut joke from Young Justice season 3 where
that shouldn't have happened.
Basically, Nightwing gets together with a bunch of Roy Harper's, and they do like a delivery thing, and apparently
cut him off.
One of the Harpers is like, no one's gonna steal this stuff in broad daylight. Then some rando's like, we're gonna steal this stuff in broad daylight. And I'm just like,
open mouth, insert foot.
That was just, oh god, DC. I didn't know how to feel about that joke.
Okay, fuck you, I'm taking your truck.
God damn, so subtle.
Okay, so Alex.
Then again, about a subtle freaking brick to the face.
Well, considering I'm going to use this truck to literally ram somebody's SUV, yes.
You know what would probably have been a better justification that is shown that can be implied based on Aqua's story in this game for why Ventus is shrunk down?
What?
Fairy Godmother.
Ah, yes!
Ventus would have seen the Fairy Godmother and she's like, oh, hey, Cinderella actually needs some help. And Ben's like, oh, first off, he's like, oh, who are you and who's that? And then he kind of explains to him about what's going on, and then he's like, okay, I'll help. How do I do it?
How the fuck do I help this bitch out?
We need more guys out here!
And she then shrinks him down.
Right.
And he goes in and shrunken down voluntarily because him just suddenly being shrunken down with no explanation whatsoever makes no sense. Because apparently the Unverse feed on negative emotions, so apparently there's a lot of apathy going around in this place.
Apathy is not a negative emotion. Apathy is simply not caring. What the hell?
Dust mites. A lot of dust mites. No, that's the only thing that can produce negative emotions that could basically be tiny enough to form the Unversed.
Oh, wow.
And
we're wasting our time. He's gone.
And part of Persona 3's plot revolves around this thing called the apathy syndrome.
Okay.
Where basically a lot of people start to just be so emotionally depressed and whatnot, that they just kind of stop caring about a lot of things to the point where our suicide rates would potentially go up. So it's up to this high school group of kids. It's because of course it is that can summon JoJo stands. Because that's basically what a Persona is. It's a JoJo stand from Part 3.
Tactical baton to the knee.
And in Persona 5,
this game just made a Skyrim reference.
Of course it did, because that was popular at the time, apparently.
Mm-hmm. I don't care about the amount of boxes I missed.
How many boxes could you summon?
It still wouldn't be enough to full climb with Winged Dragon of Ra.
But you only need 3 monsters to sacrifice in order to summon that.
Yeah, but Crash keeps breaking the box.
Oh, jeez. Okay, did we each have... Okay, so do you have a favorite arc in OG Yu-Gi-Oh, Alex?
Let's see
I'm talking
here.
dual monsters, not like legit OG Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, because I was about to say, hey, the D&D game with Bakura.
Okay, that one actually looked kind of cool.
In OG Yu-Gi-Oh, it has to be Battle City.
Really? It feels weird to have a tournament arc come right after a tournament arc.
Well, Millennium World is a great arc, but Battle City is just freaking epic in scale. And Digital World is filler and doesn't count.
Digital World is literally Kaiba filler.
Yeah. And, well, here's the thing. They cut out all of that. All of that was in the manga. And they cut it out and then put it back.
That's wacky.
Yeah.
That is jank.
Okay, now I'm fighting Brio and I don't even remember how the hell I'm supposed to fight him.
Summon 3 monsters, then sacrifice them for the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Be serious, dude.
I am being serious. I can be serious,
The Winged Dragon of Ra.
Or rather, Mega Ultra Chicken. Arise, Chicken.
Arise, Mega Ultra Chicken!
Why is it called that? And nobody remembers.
God, I'm fucking dumb.
Ignore me!
You know, funny enough, Red Tornado and Young Justice Abridged actually makes references to that by wanting to be ignored. Stop ruining Yu-Gi-Oh, Kevin. How am I ruining Yu-Gi-Oh? You know, Ra is the only monster whose name and title has not changed at all from the Japanese version. Because...
Boom shakalaka!
Slifer was originally known as Osiris the Heaven Dragon. Well, they pronounce it Osiris. Yes, I know it's pronounced Osiris.
Now that fucking dawn on me.
So you can't blame me entirely for that. You can't blame me for that mispronunciation and when the Japanese did it first.
Yeah, it's just the way they pronounce it. That's all. I guess it's United States, but it's not like a fucking grammar Nazi.
You got on me for pronouncing various Spanish words, which is totally understandable.
Yeah, because you don't know Spanish words too.
I would like to learn Spanish, but you're charging me money for learning.
I did bring a car.
Not my fault. Not my fault. The only fluent Spanish you can say in the sentence is "Yo quiero Taco Bell."
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
What the fuck is that?
You never seen the old Taco Bell commercial with the fucking
No!
And he's dead. I left him back there.
There's your context.
Oh, man, the cops came out of
Oh
nowhere.
my god. What does that translate to?
I want Taco Bell. That's literally what he's saying. I want Taco Bell.
That's so lame.
What you thought you were saying? What the fuck you thought that meant?
Your buddy wanted dead. Keep your head down.
I don't know. I have a very strange and active imagination. Okay, so like I said, I could go for all this stuff now, but I would like to do some grinding, if you don't mind.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm freaking getting tortured by Brio.
Hey, you can at least keep going on this until you beat your game.
Stick to the back alleys.
Yeah, the Crash 1 section of it.
If you see me kill the cut the lights. You keep quiet.
But then people are gonna want you to do 100% Crash 1.
Understand?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'll probably extend it a bit if I beat the game, then do Stormy Ascent.
Too many.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like a little extra.
Explain to Alex what that is.
Come on, man, talk to me.
No, the level that was originally going to be in Crash 1 when it originally came out on PlayStation, but got taken out due to its difficulty.
Yep. But Vicarious Visions decided to put it back in.
Yep. As DLC level.
Free DLC.
Yep.
Free LC.
And okay, I do have video of it.
Yep.
Playing through it, and that's actually the recording's actually the second time I've ever attempted the level. And there we go, took out Brio, and he's trying to fly. How cute! With those tiny ass legs.
Shit, Eddie's dead. I left him back there. Oh man, the cops came out of nowhere. This is bad. Just follow the route and keep an eye on it. The cops are still searching.
Your route's gonna get us killed.
Okay, now
sit back and keep quiet.
Just stick to the plan. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so I got like 2 more levels.
I used to have a lab.
Keep your head down.
Not that lab. Got the laboratory.
This is my lab. And this is my laboratory. What did we all think of that episode of SpongeBob?
Talk to me.
You need to calm down.
Which episode?
The debut of Plankton.
Stick to the back alleys.
I haven't actually seen that one, I don't think.
You see me kill the
I haven't seen SpongeBob in years.
You keep quiet.
I am in disbelief. I am in immediate disbelief.
Oh, of course you are. Ow. Oh, okay, yeah.
And in our group, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the middle child yet again.
Fuck me.
Fuck, man. They said you were good. You did it.
Not literally. So,
I was gonna say, I think the only one allowed to do you was Cassie.
Yeah. Let's get that over with.
Hey, I'm not arguing with that.
No, you won't argue until the next morning you got bloodshot eyes.
No, the next morning, and then I find out, and then I go into my room and find out that you two who did it on my bed, and I'm like, the hell are you guys doing in my house?
No, we'll just leave some...
What are you doing
stuff
in my slump?
What's the club boss meeting?
See,
Man,
this is
stop
what.
looking, you fucking
See,
creep.
this is how our usual conversations go. Oh! Now I finally get. Oh, I finally get one of Ventus's finisher, which, by the way, this world is yet another. This is yet another reason to grind up in this world because of Ven's finishers and what they take. A lot of movement, which may involve the jank-ass walk.
It's all over, son.
Which somehow ensures that Ventus will get chicks in bed with him.
This old bastard's one of our main villains.
Here's how the world
How can you tell?
Because I've played the game before.
I get that, Mr. Quinn. It wasn't my fuck up.
Not because of him blatantly looking like a villain.
Oh no, I recognized that he was blatantly the villain the first time I played this game, but I know for sure.
Was he an old British dude?
No, he's...
Yeah, that's usually a dead giveaway.
Girl?
Like
he's an old guy with a really sinister grin. And he looks like
that's a dead giveaway.
And he looks like
Chancellor
a cross
Palpatine.
between Chancellor Palpatine and Grand Moff Tarkin.
Oh, wow.
What did you think of the CGI used for for Grand Moff Tarkin and Princess Leia in Rogue One.
Tarkin was great. Leia was a bit off.
That's understandable.
Both of them were better than the CGI de-aging done in The Rise of Skywalker.
If ever I need it.
Both of them were better than the CGI de-aging done in Pirates 5, which was woeful, to say the very least.
They couldn't de-age Jeffrey Rush.
No,
they could de-age Carrie Fisher and what's-his-fate. Hey, so who's the guy that played Grand Moff Tarkin again?
Chicago South Club.
Peter Cushing.
Peter Cushing, that's who
Oh
I was thinking of. I'm like,
you can't remember
no.
Peter Cushing?
No. Oh, here's the thing.
What is wrong
I
with you?
figured that name. That was the first name that came to mind, but here's the thing. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. It wasn't Jeffrey Rush they couldn't de-age, it was Johnny Depp.
Hey, how'd it go? You
Oh, God, really? They
Yeah.
couldn't de-age Depp?
They couldn't de-age the guy who's been on film and TV for how many years?
Since Nightmare 1.
Yep.
Yeah, so 30 plus years now.
Oh, and
Yep.
you asked, Maurice is doing just fine in his new home.
I still prefer Robert Englund's Freddy Krueger voice in Nightmare 1 than I do in any of the other movies where he has to have like this faux baritone voice.
Goddamn, I'm getting too anxious.
And one of the weird things was, we actually have pictures of Samuel L. Jackson in the 90s, and the depiction of Nick Fury in the 90s was inaccurate, to say the very least.
Yeah, Sam Jackson had a bit more of a thicker afro.
Well, I'm just talking about his skeletal structure and
okay.
stuff like that.
Well, at least it's not as jank as the skeletal animation in Injustice 1.
Or the face mapping in Pirates 5. Face mapping was kind of jank in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but it wasn't as jank as it would become.
God damn it.
Showtime,
I'm rushing
a-holes.
myself.
Showtime.
Okay, so since it's getting a little late, I'm just gonna probably clear out this world, and then I'm gonna off-screen grind before I go to Sleeping Beauty. In the next time I do this, which is probably gonna be a while, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it on like the fourth week of July. Considering the fact that I'm going to be going down to Florida to visit my sister. There's that day, and I don't know when our flight is scheduled.
But we need to meet.
Hello?
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, you! Look at me, asshole! Hey!
So, Alex.
Yo.
I would definitely have to say, like, the first Ultimate Ninja Storm game was definitely the best when it came to having good supers or ultimate jutsus. But then the second game kind of stopped having those be good. They basically made them shorter to appease the more traditional fighting crowd. That are
like
more
Super
into
Dragon Ball Z on the PS2?
Yeah. They basically made them shorter to appease the classic fighting game crowd to essentially... The gameplay doesn't change throughout the series, and have a lot of changes throughout the series, with some exceptions, but But basically, it's like the Ultimate Jutsus at first had a whole like mini game where basically the player that's getting attacked could theoretically escape from the jutsu.
Huh. Kind of like the beam struggles in the old Dragon Ball Z fighting games.
Yeah. Yeah, and essentially that was kind of neat. Second game comes along, and all of a sudden it's just reduced to like basically big flash, like small flashy supers, or is like in that like in most traditional fighting games like Street Fighter and whatnot. And that's kind of disappointing because as I get the feeling the fighting game and the engine that was used for Ultimate Ninja Storm was meant for like really big flashy attacks that were kind of drawn out. If you catch my drift.
Think I'm standing here for fun?
How the hell did I get shocked? Don't care.
Shove off.
So essentially, it's like
how'd that make that jump?
It's like you basically take away the potential to have really good looking supers in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 with like the Shippuden characters and whatnot, and it's just like meh looking in comparison to Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. Like, Kakashi had a really badass super in Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. Then he just uses the Kamui, a Mangekyo Sharingan on technique, and it looks so bad because we only see Kakashi like charging up the technique and then execute, and then we just only see the result of it. Just to give an example.
And now Cortex.
So as you can imagine, Alex, that was basically my first impression when I started playing Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I was like, this seems a little disappointing compared to the first game. And also a lot of interesting mechanics from the first game were removed. They removed jutsu clashes for one thing, which doesn't make a lot of sense considering, you know, some of the appeal is seeing the Rasengan and Chidori beat each other up for the umpteenth millionth time.
Oh, this guy's a black belt.
Who's there? Hey, I can see you. Come on.
No, you can't.
Stay alert, just in case.
Alright, so we're grabbing the pink thread. Now we're heading back to Jacques.
God damn it.
So now we just gotta go back down and go... get a pretty pearl, which leads us into fighting Lucifer.
I got movement.
Lucifer.
So, Fran, and do you remember playing Birth by Sleep?
Yeah.
What?
Somewhat.
What is that?
Didn't you play it off, like, the PS3 or something?
Of course.
PSP.
Oh, right, PSP, because I remember, because I think I remember telling you...
If you don't find him,
trying to get you to play the game.
Search the area.
That and Dissidia Duodecim.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, Dissidia NT, while it is a pretty interesting looking fighting game, is not as good as Dissidia Duodecim.
Right. Oh, god damn it.
Got hit?
Yeah. Oh my god. How the hell am I supposed to get that?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jacques, how about you aim for where Lucifer is going to be instead of where he is?
Dude, no AI ever thinks that way. There we go.
All right.
Ah.
So now we have Ventus fighting against a pussycat.
But I'm just...
He's a cat. He's a kitty cat. And he dents, and he dents. I have to wonder how this is going to sound in post.
No, who knows?
Just because my voice sounds weird on this microphone when you go back and listen to it.
Right. Yeah, it's just you.
Apparently, the putty tat doesn't like fire.
Damn, some cat.
Did I somehow ride that pussy?
Oh, God, pause.
I'm not apologizing.
I'm not apologizing.
There we go, finally. Shit.
Your Alucard sounds like a mixture of Curtis and Martin's take of Curtis's take on the character and Martin's take on Atem.
Yes, I know. It's kind of become that over time.
It's kind of become your Gendo voice.
Yes, indeed it has.
Now my life's down to single digits, which hasn't been single digits since like the beginning of this game.
No idea.
Run away like a pussy.
All right, here we go. You got this, guys.
There we go.
Are you
Camera and a plasma
$10
TV.
million a year and you can't catch a fucking ball? Kill yourselves, you pieces of shit.
And now they finished the dress that gets torn apart, as seen in Terra's campaign.
Oh no, gesturing with a remote control. I think we might have something bad on our hands.
You know, at the very least, when...
Come on, Cortex.
When someone, like...
one for me, come on.
You know, when some... You know, when I see Kakashi and whatnot in Ultimate Ninja Storm Arm 2 and 3, all I can think is I'm thankful he doesn't have lip flaps to match.
What lip flaps?
That's the joke.
Exactly.
This isn't like the anime where there is actual, where you can see some actual mouth movement through the mask.
Yeah. And Cortex being a freaking idiot so far, but whatever.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Ah!
You died again?
Nah, I already died enough times to get a free hit, but yeah, okay, now he's gonna freaking shoot him crazy. Okay, there we go. Okay, one more hit.
I now realize why it's impossible for me to perform a Kamehameha. One must have two right hands.
Thank you.
What timing? And you finished around the same time I ended up feeling like finishing.
Yeah.
And we get a Keyblade that I will never use. So guys, we're done with Cinderella. Next world we'll be going to is Sleeping Beauty, E for Ventus, and thank you all for tuning in.
Cool. And I got done with my... let's see here. I got done with my little hacking routine, so I'm going to be wrapping up too.
Done with the main stuff, but not done overall. Because there's still Stormy Ascent we must do.
Okay. Alright,
yeah,
so...
Look at the hints. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh, am I gonna need it?
You'll need it. That was a Smash TV thing, wasn't it?
So we'll reconvene next week for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
Cool.
Talk to you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Let's see here. I need to get to somewhere. Do I have a hideout here? No, but I can fast travel to one. Which basically just involves me, no crime commit. What the fuck? No, I was going home. So I can save the game.
Yeah, the game's like, nope, you gotta do this. Not gonna bother with getting all the boxes, just gonna complete this level.
Sure, they do that stuff. They are visionaries up at the top. Humanitarians. Bloom is helping to educate the underprivileged. They've gone green. They fund everything from social programs to medical research. These things are real. But you know whose desk I'm sitting in? Raymond fucking Kenny. That'll wake you up real fast.
Yeah. That was bad timing on my part.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care what time I wake up.
Yeah.
And Aiden lays down on top of the covers with his clothes still on. Well,
Why did I walk off the platform like that?
Shouldn't have any unsaved progress.
Damn it.
Shouldn't there be a... Shouldn't that be, like, auto-saved?
Probably.
No, whatever. I'm signing off, guys. What am I trying to end the broadcast?